What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of the Run the North podcast. Obviously, this is our last episode until the draft, so we are here doing basically our final mock draft that you guys will see from us. We're doing a full 3 rounds today, so that is exciting stuff. And speaking of the draft, just a reminder that we will be live on YouTube for the draft over on the Run the North account. You can find that link, I think, in the description of this episode. I don't know what Geek does with the descriptions, but I'm assuming you can find our YouTube somewhere. But yeah, we'll be live on YouTube for the entire first round of the draft on Thursday night, and you can see us yell at each other. You can see me break down when Keon White's a Packer, all fun stuff like that. But obviously, before we get into 102 picks of the mock draft, how we doing, boys?
We always do this.
I know, I'm just waiting. I always let you go, so I don't know why this happens.
I know, but I never want to go first. I'm doing all right. I spent the last 2 hours setting up my first ever D&D characters, so it's fun.
Fair enough.
He heard me bragging about D&D, and now he wants to play. Didn't invite me, though, because he's a little fuck. No.
Because it's my friends I graduated high school.
I know, it's real life, not online.
Yeah, if I said, hey, my podcast co-host wants to join our personal Discord server and play D&D with our small friend group, they'd probably be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Which is not a shot at you, they're just really reclusive people.
L-friend group.
My friends are odd. They're very backwards. They don't like social interaction.
I don't either,
That's why
but D&D is great.
D&D in a Discord on a Saturday night.
Hey, it's how I spend my Friday nights. It's all good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm doing okay. I'm here, so that's something. I don't know.
Yeah. I suppose that it's better than nothing, I guess.
Jakey boy, how you doing?
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm okay. I'm tired, but that's no surprise.
Mans is always tired.
Bro, okay, because again, as I have previously stated, we choose to record on the day that I work 10 hours every single week. So
I don't know why we do this. I didn't ask for this. Actually, I
did. You were the original person to switch to Tuesday.
now Darts has been over for months. Nobody's recommended switching it.
I don't care enough to do that.
We should start recording.
I'm doing okay. I'll be better once I select Tanner McKee first overall in this draft. But yeah. So speaking of the order, we are just going to be doing an alternating order. We're not snaking or anything. We're going me, and then Geek, and then Miller will go third, and then me, and then Geek, and then Miller, and then me, and then Geek, and then Miller, and then me, and then Geek, and then Miller.
You don't have to do that 102 times. Stop it.
And then we'll get to 102, and then we'll stop, and then the episode will be over, and you can go back to your normal lives. But for the next two odd hours, you'll be listening to us ramble about draft prospects.
Okay.
So.
The question is, how are we trying to do this as a predictive mock?
My picks will be what I would do.
God damn it. Why have we've only done what we would do, though. We've never tried to predict.
Yeah, I did a predictive mock the other night, and it always goes haywire. If you want to throw in some predictions,
also
be like, this team tends to draft like this.
Also, my predictive mocks don't usually end up being that much different from my regular ones anyway.
Okay.
So
mostly I'm saying, are you being dumb, or are you having the Panthers take Young because that's who they're taking?
Oh,
that's already official.
I'll reveal that, but Richardson's not going number 1 overall. I'll say that, if that's what you were asking.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
it's Tanner McKee. I forgot.
Yeah. I think that's all we got for our little intro here. So without further ado, I'm on the clock with the Carolina Panthers. They will be selecting.
Sorry,
what were you gonna say?
I was gonna intro it like Roger Goodell.
Oh, do it.
The Run the North Mock Draft 3.0 is officially open. Jake, you're on the clock.
Yeah, on the clock with the Carolina Panthers. I am going to take Bryce Young.
Yep.
He's slowly worked his way back into my QB1 spot, and I think that the Panthers are in a spot right now where they can probably win that division next year with Bryce Young. So
Yeah,
Maybe not with
probably.
Anthony Richardson. The ceiling is there for Richardson, but Bryce Young is that guy. So I'm gonna take Bryce Young.
That's valid. It's basically already official that that's what they're gonna do. So
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, because Stroud tested horribly on whatever that one test was that I don't remember.
The football IQ one or whatever.
Well,
yeah.
no, I think he did fine on the Wonderlic. This was the one that I don't know. It tests like reaction time and shit.
Reaction, yeah, something like that.
So I'm up for the Texans, and
Yeah.
I apparently have been right since February. I've been right the whole time. The Texans aren't going QB.
No.
I
There's a
don't
chance
know
they
if I
do.
want to do it. I can't decide between D'Amico Ryans. To me, the best player for at least here is going to be Tyree Wilson, but I don't know if D'Amico's going to believe in Tyree over Will Anderson. I just don't. That's my struggle.
Will, if he's smart.
Yeah, but maybe, he's like, maybe I get 2021 Will Anderson, who would be by far the best player in this draft.
Sure.
So, I don't know. I think Tyree is the better prospect. So, give me Tyree Wilson at 2. Sorry, Miller.
My dreams of him falling to 9 have fallen apart.
Yeah, usually he has to wait till like 7 or 8 for that to happen, but it's got right off the bat this time. All right.
So what do we got here? The Cardinals at 3.
Do we have the Cardinals at 3?
I mean, I'm always calling, but Miller likes to say no when I call, so
because
he knows the
we've
deal.
already done the Vikings thing. We're gonna go a different route.
Okay.
Tennessee.
We get it. Vikings straight up. CJ for. I mean, do you have Tennessee, right, Jake?
Do I?
I don't know.
No, it would be Geek at 11.
Wait, hold on.
I want them to stick with Malik, so I'm not having them trade up for a QB. No.
Where's the Bucks? Who's the Bucks?
God, I hate how this order works.
I haven't thought this far ahead.
Let's see here.
Me.
Ooh.
Me.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Other than the Vikings, I don't have anybody trading up here.
I have the Bucks.
You have the Bucks.
I do have the Bucks, and I want to
Make
trade.
me an offer I simply cannot refuse.
Hold on.
It's got to be a better offer than what the Vikings called with, though. You got to beat 3 firsts and Daniil Hunter, so.
4 firsts and Shaq Griffin. Or Shaq.
I'll give you.
So a worse player? Trash.
And an extra first.
I'll give you the same 3 first thing. And I will throw in.
There's nobody good on that team.
Vita Vea, you are. I'm just kidding.
That would be.
I don't really know. I can't really think of a player on the Bucks so I can realistically give them. I can't really, honestly, unless I add just more picks. I'll give you a first and a second this year, and our first for the next 2 years. That's my official offer. You can take it or leave it.
So 3
wow,
firsts
the
and
Tampa
a
Bay
second.
First and this year, second.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on the clock.
So am I still picking for them, or are we keeping positions?
Yes.
Okay. The Buccaneers, with the 3rd overall pick now, will take CJ Stroud.
You fucker.
OSU.
That was my guy.
Thank you very much.
That was my quarterback.
And I'm on the clock with the Colts as well, because we're resetting the order.
Oh, yeah.
So I am taking Anthony Richardson there.
You fucks.
Quarterback, Florida.
You fucks. You absolute fucks.
Hey, there's still a guy left. He'll fall.
I'm
He'll
not.
fall.
I'm not giving up capital.
You
for
have
that,
said so many times if
I
I
don't
the top 10, I'll trade
We're
up.
doing what I would do. I wouldn't give up shit to go get Will Levis. If he falls to 23, I'm picking him, but I doubt he does.
Okay.
All right, so
Perfect.
Jake, that's our goal. Don't let him fall to 23.
Or do, because it'd be
Perfect.
funny.
You can take him.
I
You can
won't.
take him. You can take him at 5 with the Seahawks right now if you'd like.
I could, but I'm not gonna. I don't know. I keep seeing Jalen Carter fall so far.
Yeah.
He really shouldn't fall past 5.
No, he shouldn't. The Seahawks have the culture to deal with it, Pete Carroll's great. Jalen Carter just makes too much sense.
Welcome to the Seahawks.
Actual statement.
All right, Miller.
This is me at 6.
Detroit.
Huh. The Detroit Lions. Well, this is going to be a pick that I don't love, but it makes a ton of sense for them, not only for a position of need, but getting a guy who fits their scheme a little bit better than a player that... I know this pick's going to piss off Geek. We're going with Devon Witherspoon for the Lions.
Ooh, I love it.
A worse scheme fit because, Christian Gonzalez is just the better player. And they both do exactly the same thing. Christian Gonzalez is just better. Weird.
Gonzalez is a better player. I don't disagree, but I think Witherspoon fits a little bit better in Detroit.
Gross.
I also don't think they're the exact same player. I disagree on that
you're
front
right,
as well.
Because Witherspoon's just super tiny.
I think Witherspoon.
Small.
I think there's certainly an argument where Witherspoon goes over Gonzalez.
Is he like 5'11", 200 some pounds?
No, he's 5'11", 180. He's fucking tiny.
Damn. Still, I'm sticking with the pick. I like the pick for Detroit.
Sorry, 181. If that fixes it.
Ooh, you were wrong.
Yeah, I know.
You were wrong.
Dude, he had to fart before he got weighed, okay? It's not my fault.
Oh, my.
All right, so Devon Witherspoon. Yours.
Also, real quick
No,
before we
it's
do the
not.
next pick, I want to apologize for my runny nose. Allergy season's kicking my ass right now.
It's starting to hit me too. Yeah.
It's you, Jake.
Oh, it is me with the Raiders. I mean, it's got to be it's Will Anderson. Welcome to the Raiders. Yep, he can't fall past 7. There's no shot.
I have to say this because it is the Raiders. I could still see them going Nolan Smith because he's the fucking freak. He's the freakier athlete, and that's what the Raiders do.
I guess, but then the Falcons would just take Will Anderson, so it'll be all right.
Entirely, but if he's here, I keep seeing people say the Falcons trading for Jeff Okudah means they won't take a corner. Dude's not good at football. He is their corner 5, even now. They're taking Christian Gonzalez. Come on,
Fair.
Darn.
Fair.
I
and
wanted
him
to
and
be
AJ
there at
Terrell is
9.
fucking wild.
Now I'm actually really interested to see which way you go. Oh, Miller, you're trading down with the Steelers, aren't you?
Ooh,
Probably.
do I have the Steelers pick?
The Steelers pick is Geek. Because I have the Washington pick, so it's Geek.
What do I have to get? What would the Steelers have to give you?
17-32 and a 4th.
Sure. You can have
Sick.
32 back.
Geek.
I don't know what for, though, so that's a problem.
Yeah, Geek, do you have a player in mind here who you're going to take a 9 for the Steelers?
Actually, yes.
Okay. Good.
So
Sick.
I don't... all of our big boards are different, I think, when it comes to offensive tackle.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
They're trading up to go get their tackle 1, whoever that is. I'm not going to have it be Anton as much as he is my tackle 1.
I think it makes a lot of sense for Pittsburgh, though.
Anton, but I think so does Paris Johnson, just because if he sucks at tackle, you can kick him inside. And their O-line just completely sucks. And he's the younger of the two, I believe.
I'm just saying, in that regard, Pittsburgh's a team that likes to draft safe, and Anton Harrison's probably the safest tackle. So I could see them passing up on the upside for a safer tackle.
I could too, but I also don't see them trading up for Anton. I think they could wait on him.
Fair. That's fair.
Paris Johnson Jr. it is.
Yeah. You got to think, too, they want Kenny Pickett to be as protected as possible because their offensive tackles are literally the worst starters in the league at this point.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you can't go wrong with Paris. Paris is a freak.
Paris is great. I prefer Anton, but you also prefer Darnell Wright, and I don't know who Jake's tackle 1 is, but...
I think it's
This guy doesn't know off the top of his head. Fake draft.
No, it's a 1A, 1B with Wright and Harrison. That's what it is.
That's funny. He's just heard us both rave about both of them. He's like, those are the two best.
Miller received the text late at night after I watched Darnell Wright. He knows.
Yeah.
I love the weird way we all randomly text each other, just not the group, just one-on-one. Like, what do you think of this guy? I know you like this guy, and the other.
I was gonna say,
me and
'cause we
Miller with
express
Quentin.
biases about specific players.
That was me and Miller with Quentin Johnston today.
I
Oh,
also
Miller
texted
also texted
Geek
me.
about Quentin. Yeah, because I texted you for someone who wasn't super high on him, and then I texted Geek for someone who was super high on him. I wanted to get both sides of it,
That's
Fair
valid.
enough.
and I side with Jake. I'm afraid.
Who'd you take, Geek?
Paris Johnson Jr. for the Steelers
Okay.
at 9.
Yes, sir.
Which that should have been Miller's pick, so I guess it's now you at 10, Jake.
It is me. Welcome to Philadelphia, Brian Branch. Yes, sir.
Honestly, I
Love it.
that makes a ton of sense.
I mean,
Love it.
I think it makes so much sense. They lost CJ Gardner-Johnson. Brian Branch can play his exact role and probably be better at it. And his versatility, adding that to an already pretty stacked defense is going to be very good for them. He can play pretty much anywhere on the defensive front.
He's just their
except
CJ
for-
Gardner-Johnson replacement.
Yeah, it's literally, and he's a higher ceiling. He's younger, and cheaper, so perfect. I mean, yeah, Brian Branch.
The only issue is he doesn't have that Philly demeanor like CJ did.
That is true. Yeah, you're right.
I'm sure Branch will grow into it. I don't think it'll take too long in the city of Philadelphia to
No,
turn
you
into
grow
one
it.
of them.
You turn into a douchebag the minute you step inside Philadelphia.
That is true.
Unless you're Jalen Hurts, Jordan Mailata, or Jason Kelsey.
Trey,
They're
the
kind of
exception.
went menace mode after that.
All right. So for the Titans, I'm taking Peter Skoronski. Their O-line sucks.
Valid.
They took Nicholas Petit-Frere last year, so they have a tackle. Andre Dillard's not good, but he's not the worst. Their guards are not starter quality. You could have Skoronski be your left tackle, or if he sucks at that, you can kick him inside and be happy. So Skoronski at 11 makes a lot of sense to me.
Good pick.
Fair. Oh, this is me with Houston, isn't
It
it?
is you with Houston.
Yeah, so we
Oh.
played this perfectly for the Texans here.
Yes.
So I know the
Oh my
Vegas odds
God.
have gotten weird, and a certain quarterback has shot up their odds, if I'm not mistaken. And unlike Geek, I don't believe in this whole, or I'm not going to say I don't believe. I don't love the whole idea of waiting till next year
They're
to draft a
not-
quarterback.
Oh, this is so horrible.
I am.
You're
I
so.
just don't like it. If
I
there's a
don't care
quarterback
that
on
you
the board
don't like
that
it.
I like Will Levis.
He's not good. He's shit. He's Davis Mills.
I like
but
Will Levis.
you like the
better
guy who
in
puts
every way.
mayo in his coffee. This guy,
I
he's
mean,
not
he's
a
strange
first rounder.
Listen,
That
he's
based
a
off that
strange
alone,
cat.
he ate a banana
strange
without
cat.
removing a rotten banana without removing the peel. Dude is not a first round pick based off
Yeah,
that
listen,
alone.
Off the field, he's a bit of a strange cat. Okay, I won't
The
deny
Miller
that.
I know wouldn't pick him. You've sold out.
Well, you clearly don't know me
You
that well
sold
because we're
out.
going Will Levis here at 12.
That's
Will Levis?
disgusting.
Okay, good.
Yeah, like I said, I don't love this whole idea of waiting till next year to get a quarterback because you don't know for sure that you're going to be in position to get one. Anything can happen between now and next April. Teams can suck worse than you, which is probably likely looking at what Arizona is dealing with right now. Like, it's just not going to happen. You're not guaranteed Caleb next year. So, a quarterback falling into your lap at 12, you don't have to trade up for him. You don't have to take him at 2. He fell into your lap at 12. I think this is good value. I'm a Will Levis defender. I don't think he's nearly as bad as what some people want to make him out to be. And I think if you let him go in there and join the menagerie with Davis Mills and whoever the hell else is at quarterback
You'll
at this
have
point, I don't
a
know 'cause Jeff
shitty quarterback
Fisher-
room.
True.
I hate this
until
so much.
Davis Mills develops.
I think Levis could be good, but
Oh, Geek,
not
I would
there.
hold off on saying you hate picks until you hear what I'm about to do to the Jets.
I'm gonna hate that too.
Oh,
no, I'm so mad
no.
though because Kalijah Cansey was right there. Tyree Wilson and Cansey. Do you know how magical of a class that would have been for D'Amico?
Trust me, as a major fan of both Wilson and Cansey, would have loved it. But a quarterback fell into my lap at 12. I'm not passing that up when I don't have one on the roster that is competent.
Davis Mills better.
He's not better than Will Levis.
Guess we'll see, won't we? What are you gonna do
Alright.
with this pick, Jake?
Yeah, Jake, do your thing so Geek can.
Welcome to
stop
New
fighting.
York, Jackson Smith and Jigba.
I don't hate that.
I do.
I see the
It's
vision.
literally
Their
it's Garrett
receiving room is
Wilson.
great.
It's
And
Garrett Wilson and Alan Lazard and nobody. There was nobody else there. The next receiver after that is Denzel Mims. There's Irvin Charles and Deontay Spencer. That is it. That's all they have.
Not the position I would have shored up here, but I like it. I like
McCole
the move.
Hardman exists.
He's not on the
Corey
Jets.
Davis
Is he?
exists. Yes,
Why
they
is he not on
are.
this thing?
Because you're looking
not
at
on this
something
thing?
completely incorrect.
I forgot
Oh,
about me.
Corey Davis.
Corey Davis. Never mind. No JSN.
Also-
they have Corey Davis.
Also, Corey Davis probably isn't going to be a Jet.
Yeah, I'm not sure he'll be on the
long-term.
team.
Maybe
And
not.
Nicole
I keep
Hardman
seeing stuff
has
about him
played
leaving.
maybe 6 games in the
But he's
past
still
few
there.
years.
And McColl's there, and Lazard is there. You're not taking wide receiver 5 at 14.
He wouldn't be wide receiver 5
I know
on the
that,
team.
but you know what
Oh,
I'm saying.
You just love
You're
to
not
do
taking
this.
another fucking receiver. You have 7
you are.
good receivers. You're not taking another one when you have a terrible O-line.
Okay. 7 good receivers is pushing it. You have 1, maybe 2.
Alan Lazard's not a good receiver. Sorry.
Alan Lazard is not good. Corey Davis
Not a good
probably
receiver.
won't be there.
Corey Davis
Nicole
won't be
Hardman
there.
is
Nicole Hardman is
fine
not
as a wide
good
receiver
receiver.
3.
Where are we
He's not a
getting this
good
Corey
receiver.
Davis won't be there from? We just
I
making
have
stuff
seen
up.
so many reports about Corey Davis not coming back to the Jets.
I mean,
Or the
he's,
Jets looking to get rid of Corey Davis, or him being involved in Aaron Rodgers trade talks. The way his name has popped up in rumors, I just don't see him being there next year. And even if he is, JSN's better than him day one, and you can cut Corey Davis and save money.
Jets
Like I said,
expected to
not the
cut
pick I would
Corey
have made. I
Davis.
definitely would have went tackle here, but I don't hate JSN here. I see the vision. I'm with you, Geek. I would have taken tackle here. The offensive line
don't
is
like it.
bad, but I see the vision.
I mean, I don't know. We've seen Rodgers do much more with much less than what the Jets already have. And if he doesn't have an O-line, he doesn't get to do that.
Well,
so,
technically speaking, Rodgers isn't there yet.
True.
no matter who the
Still
quarterback
Zach Wilson.
is, the O-line's going to be more important. This isn't the Jamar Chase year where you didn't have a wide receiver 1 yet. And you're taking a wide receiver 1 over a tackle. This is, you have a wide receiver 1. You don't have a good tackle on the roster.
Patriots.
Whose pick is this?
Your pick.
Yours.
Oh. Well, fuck, I have no goddamn clue. I hate picking
Take
for the
Andrew
Patriots
Voorhees.
so much. I really don't think that. Should I take Lepke just for the meme?
No.
Why? Give
Has
me
to
a
go to
reason.
the Chiefs. It's the prophecy.
Yeah, but Belichick.
He's the final infinity. Well, I mean, I would jump for joy if Leckie went at 14 just for the narratives I could push.
Right. I'm trying to
Honestly,
think
if
who
Leckie goes
feels.
before the 4th round, I will be able to push
Belichickian.
insane narratives. Andrew Voorhees, he's this year's Cole Strange, just
Except
hurt.
no, because he can't play, so Belichick won't do that.
You're
Belichick's
right.
not that stupid.
Blake
like-
Freeland.
I don't see him reaching like that on a tackle. See, if he's going to reach on a guy, it's still going to be somebody with talent. Or he would take Osiris Torrance, because good.
They did just trade Shaq Mason.
No, we're going to go Lucas Van Ness.
Yeah.
That feels
edge.
like a Belichick defensive
Right?
lineman.
Yeah,
Yes.
they need an edge. So there you go. I guess now it's Jake's turn.
Yeah, so Jake's going to pick, and then I'll pick for the Commanders.
Oh, okay. Simple.
That's all it is.
Yeah, then Geek will do. Does that mean Geek's picking for Chicago then?
No,
No, I'll still
it'll
pick
just
for
reset
Chicago,
the
'cause
order
Geek-
back to normal.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Okay. What? Oh no, I've left myself nobody. What have I done? Why did I take J?
You
oh,
did this.
No. What
You
have
took
I
JSN and Branch because you're a dum-dum.
Miles Murphy.
That's the answer here, man.
Miles Murphy. Here,
You know
I'll
what?
do even one better. Keon White.
One second.
Nah, they're gonna go.
I just want to make sure I'm right.
Sidney Brown.
Emmanuel Forbes.
Oh.
His uncle yelled at
I
me
believe
on Twitter.
that I am definitely correct. Welcome to Green Bay, Kalijah Kancey.
Rajon.
Damn it.
We don't have anybody besides Kenny Clark. It's him and whatever Devontae Wyatt is, and nobody.
Whatever
still,
Devontae
Kalijah
Wyatt is.
Kancey.
So how does that defensive line work?
Devontae
works.
Wyatt moves out to left end. So
Devontae Wyatt can play. Also, Kancey can get kicked outside and be a smaller edge if he needs to be. We still need that.
So you run a 3-4 base, right?
Sure.
Oh, so it's
two
just
DNs.
Clark, Cansey, and
So is Clark
Wyatt.
the middle guy there? Because right
Gotta
now
be.
he's listed as an end. I'm not being a smartass. I'm just genuinely asking.
Clark-
if you think
Clark's
Clark would be
definitely
there.
a DT,
I would say
not
Clark
an
would
edge.
definitely be in the middle there. Yeah, for
That's
sure.
weird.
No. He's
The
not
DN,
listed as an
I
edge. It's a
know.
3-4, so he's
Yeah,
listed
but
as a
he's
DN. so
going
it's just
nose, I guess.
right.
in this
Yeah, I would
That's
say
kind of what I was
nose
asking is
tackle.
who's kicking into their nose.
Yeah, it
position.
That would
would
be
be Kenny
Kenny.
Clark for now.
That's. I mean, I figured, but I just wanted to see what Jake's
Yeah,
take was.
I would say it would be Kenny Clark. That would be
Yeah.
my
I figured
decision. But
because Kalijah Kancey there. That would certainly be one of the.
yeah, no,
decisions
Kancey
of
can't
all
do
time.
that. Yeah, and Kancey's good enough where he can get kicked outside.
No, Kancey and Clark side by side with Rashawn Gary got me
That's-
actually shaking in my boots.
That's definitely it's a good combo.
Me too.
And also,
'cause
like
Garrett
I
Bradbury.
prefer Kancey to any of the edges right now, except for maybe Nolan Smith. But I don't really know how well Nolan Smith fits what we do. So
The only
I'm
edge
gonna leave
the
it to-
Packers are taking there is Miles Murphy, and we all know it. If they go edge, it's
Okay.
Miles Murphy.
if he takes Miles Murphy, this stream will be. I don't even know what I would. I'd probably take off my headset for the next 15 minutes.
Miles
and just
Murphy
drown
is a
you.
Packer, dude.
All
It's-
right,
it's
whatever.
over.
Miller Commanders.
All right. So the commies here at 16. Easy pick. I'm gonna go Cyrus Torrance.
Yeah.
Okay.
Osiris
okay.
Torrent. They need a
Oh.
guard bad.
Yes.
They
Bad.
need everything
I feel like that one
bad.
doesn't really need explanation. Yeah, but I love Osiris Torrance.
Yeah, that's valid.
And then here with Chicago at 17. I think I'm trying to think about whether or not the guy I really want is gonna fall. I don't know if he will.
How far
know
does
where
he
you
need to
guys
fall?
stand.
Oh, back to 32.
Yeah.
Who's the guy?
yeah,
I'm intrigued.
I know who it is.
I don't.
I
Oh,
can't
are you thinking
tell
Darnell
who it
Wright?
is.
It's
No.
Oh,
Jake,
I
do you
don't
think
know
he'll
who it
fall to
is.
32?
he thought
Oh,
he thought you were talking
I
about
thought it was
Darnell.
Darnell Wright as well.
Oh. No, Darnell
let
Wright
me-
should go like right here.
let me
Just
read through.
tell me, and I'll tell you if I'm taking him
Oh.
somewhere. I have
Oh.
no idea what's going on.
Oh. Mardi Gras, that guy.
Mardi Gras?
Think of where Mardi Gras happens. Where does Mardi Gras? Okay, I feel like we're not
God.
on the same page.
No, none of this is real. I'm so lost.
Do you want?
Mardi Gras happened to
do you
Do
want?
you think I'm talking about BJ Ojolari?
That's kind of where I thought you were going.
I mean, he'll be
What, an
there
edge
at
rusher?
32. That's what I'm thinking about. Never mind. You know, I'm just
Okay, I guess we'll find out because
Just take
neither
your
me and
guy
Geek
or
know
don't.
who you're talking about.
yeah, I'm just gonna take Darnell right here.
Okay.
Wait, who are you?
Just get it out.
He
of the way.
won't tell us
I'm not
because he
gonna
doesn't want
tell
us
you.
to pick him.
I'll tell you if he gets picked.
Okay. So I got
But
the
yeah,
order all
Darnell
messed
Wright,
up. Is this me?
surefire-
No.
Nice right tackle
Yes.
for like the next decade. So
Yes, this is you.
big ups.
I guess. I'm
That
lost.
can't be right because I would have had Tampa at 19.
Oh
This
yeah.
would be Miller again.
Wait. Then
somehow.
we fucked something up somewhere. I don't fucking
No, but
know.
because Miller's
Because this would have been
yeah,
Geek's pick,
because Miller's
the one I just made.
See,
Because you traded up.
yeah, and this would still be
So
your
it
pick.
is me.
Yeah, because he traded down again.
Because me and Jake flipped 15 and,
And
16.
he also picks at 19 because I traded up to 3 from him. So he picks at 19 as well. He's got like 7 picks in a row here.
okay.
All right. The Detroit Lions here at 18. What do we take? Witherspoon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Do it. Just take Joey
Ooh.
Porter Jr. anyways. Just fucking corners.
Do you like Bersianov?
No.
No, I do not like.
Oh, I know
Bersianov.
the answer here. Well, I know what position is the answer.
I
One-
have an idea of what
the one
position I
they
want to go, but I'm
traded
curious
away.
what you're thinking. Okay, yeah, we're on the same wavelength.
Yeah.
I know,
just don't
but I know
which
the
one
answer.
to- I don't know which one to take because I haven't watched them yet.
Campbell
I'm doing
wants
that
the one
later
that can
tonight.
block, so it's not the one that's listed first in the list on
Right.
PFF.
But do we take the experimental one that can block, or do we take the super safe one that can
No,
block?
you take the one that's the best tight end in the class.
Oh.
Or that golden helmet.
Noah Gindorf?
No.
Luke Musgrave.
Payne Durham?
Did Gindorf...
No, we're going to take Michael Mayer.
Michael Mayer.
That's the answer.
We're going to take Michael Mayer. I know. I wanted to fuck... I don't know.
Run it
Part
back.
of me thinks Dan Campbell would like the upside of Darnell Washington.
Yeah.
That's his name, right?
Yeah.
It's Darnell?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
But we'll be safe. We'll take Mayer, who, to my understanding, is basically just like Jason Witten.
Picking for the Cardinals, not so.
Picking for the Cardinals at 19.
Oh, yeah.
God, they need everything.
Oh, fuck.
Know what I would do?
Is straight abysmal. So we're gonna go corner, and on my board, the best corner available is Deontay Banks.
Homie is low on JPJ apparently.
Not even low.
You can see the
It's
argument.
like a hair. It's literally by like a hair.
Wait, so is it Miller again? I've picked like twice. I'm so lost. No.
Oh no, pick 20 definitely would not be me because I'm picking every 3.
Pick 20
So I
would have
picked
been
the
you,
Vikings.
because I would have been pick 19, and then you have 23 because it's 3 from every pick. So yeah, it's you.
Okay.
And then Miller again.
God, what do the
And then me
Seahawks
again.
need? Osiris would have been real nice right here.
Take a center in the first round. Be a man.
Honestly, I could see him
There's one
do
worth
it.
taking.
Yeah. We agree on who center 1 is, right? We've had this discussion.
Minnesotan?
Yes.
Yes.
Where the fuck is my interior line? Because, you know,
He could
this
trade
thinks he is
down.
the 5th best interior alignment, 6th, because what's his face?
Geek, right? Geek.
It's me. You coming up? Somebody want to come up?
No, I was saying that you should trade up with 26 with the Cowboys. That's yourself.
See, I haven't. I kind of want to trade up with myself, but with the Vikings.
Okay.
I kind of do,
saying
but I
if you trade
don't
up
know
with
if it's
26
worth it.
with Yeah, I'm just saying. I think the Cowboys
matter what
could
the
jump
guy I
the
want's
Chargers,
coming
take
up.
Bijan. That was my thought process.
Right, that's a valid thought process. Actually, I'm gonna do that. Cowboys jump up and take Bijan.
Love that.
What are we having the Cowboys add though? What do the Cowboys have? What 26, 90, and 169?
26, 90, and 169.
Basically, 90 is gonna matter because somebody else is gonna get that pick for Seattle's gonna pick at 90 now, also. But yeah,
Okay.
Dallas will jump up and take Bijan. That feels kind of right. I thought about also seeing who had the Eagles and having them do it.
No, I think the Cowboys doing it makes a ton of sense.
Yeah,
It's a Jerry move.
very Jerry.
He's thinking this is my Emmitt Smith.
And Jake, what do you do with the Chargers?
I don't have the Chargers. Miller
It's
does.
me
How?
again.
He's after you in the order.
Oh yeah, he is. I don't know why I thought it was. Well, Jake
Fine, I know
picked after me the
exactly what
last
I'm
time I
doing with the
picked, so I'm
Chargers.
lost. Do
Praise.
you?
Oh, yes, I do. And you're not gonna like it.
All right, Jameer.
Who are you taking from me?
No, it's not
That's
Jameer.
Jameer.
Which one of
No,
my 2
the
guys are you
Chargers-
taking from me?
No, I don't think it's one of your 2 guys. You're not gonna like it because it means one of your guys is gonna be the 3rd guy of his position off the board.
Oh, that's fine. He's not.
Yeah,
I'm
no.
not taking that guy either as of right now.
Oh, okay. Let me consult the notes right quick.
Based off
make
the
sure
way
I
the
got
board
right-
looks, I got 2 guys I'd rather have.
Okay, fair.
I
Yeah,
want
I'm
to
just-
come up so bad. I'm so scared right now. But the
Yeah,
Vikings have
so-
no capital, so I'm not doing it.
Chargers, if you ask their fans what they want, it's speed. The Chargers offense very much lacks speed. And they need a guy who can come in and complement Keenan Allen and Mike Williams.
I know.
It's not your guy. Don't worry.
I don't think you know who my
We're
guy
gonna be taking
is.
Zay Flowers.
That's
I
the wrong
like that a
answer.
I like it a lot.
It's supposed to be Trey Palmer. He's the fastest.
Okay, well, we don't need the fastest. We need a guy who's fast, good after the catch, really good route runner, especially downfield, that allow Justin Herbert to showcase that beautiful, beautiful arm he possesses. A really good red zone target, tracks the ball well, nice release, just an overall threat at all three levels. Plus, believe it or not, he had a higher contested catch rate than Geek's favorite wide receiver last year.
So did JSN. That's in 2021. Dude, and Quentin Johnston's not my favorite. I just really like him. The talent's crazy.
Oh.
Yeah.
And who's your favorite?
JSN.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No,
I thought Quentin Johnson was your wide receiver one. I was under that impression.
Quentin's my number 2, and that's just because his talent's crazy. And
okay,
if he reaches his ceiling, he will be the best in this class. But his floor is also way lower than most of the guys in this class. So I get it.
Okay.
And when you look at the Chargers, Johnston's fast, but he's not that fast. And like they already have the big contested catch guy in Mike Williams, so Johnston didn't make sense anyways. So
yeah. No, I think Flowers fit for them perfectly. Now that I've actually watched the wide receivers in this class,
I've been thinking about.
I see him out there all the time.
I've been thinking about.
I'm sorry, Jake.
I've been thinking about for the Ravens whether or not the OBJ moves the needle enough for me not to take a wide receiver here.
Well,
not for me. Devin Duvernay is wide receiver 3.
Right. Not only that, but we've seen OBJ struggle with his health over the past couple years. Granted, it's been ACL tears,
you know what,
we
Miller?
still don't know if he's going to be 100%.
You're right.
And we've also seen Rashad Bateman deal with injury problems over the last couple years. If you really want to make sure Lamar sticks around and wants to be there, you load up that wide receiver core as much as possible.
Welcome to Baltimore, Quentin Johnson.
I'm so glad. I don't know how he just fell to 23. The draft card was in so fast. Joey Porter Jr., welcome to the Vikings. Holy fuck.
Not who I thought it was going to be.
We have no corners. Give me the guy Brian Flores will fucking love. Oh my God.
Yeah, no, he will. He will.
Dude, that's who I wanted to trade up with myself with at 20. I was like, will he make it? And I was like, there's no way Nolan and Joey go, so it's okay. I'll just wait. I'll get one of my guys.
I was going to say, I thought Nolan was the one you're running up to the podium.
No. Joey Porter Jr., how did that happen?
Yep.
So I'm picking here for the Jaguars at 24.
Oh, yeah.
I hate picking for the Jaguars, man.
It's kind of easy here.
There's one guy that I picked a lot for them, but yeah.
Normally he doesn't fall here, I like this spot for him.
There's one guy I like for the Jaguars a lot too, but he went very, very early.
Who's that?
Brian Branch.
Brian Branch.
Oh.
I love Brian Branch for the Jaguars.
Okay, so here's a big question for you. I just got to bring this up because it doesn't say they need a tackle. But
didn't they just trade Jawan Taylor?
Well, he left.
They didn't trade him, they let him walk. But they've also had Walker Little waiting in the wings, and they seem to like him a good bit.
Do they? Is that why he's been there for 3 years and never started? Never played a snap?
He played good.
Cam Robinson and Jawan Taylor are better.
Cam Robinson's not good. So if he's better, that's a problem. Also, they really need a center. But in tackle might... I don't know. Anton fell a long ways. He might keep falling for a while, though.
Oh, he will.
I think we'll stop his fall here. I like Anton to the Jaguars. You're right.
Okay.
I like the fit. You need somebody to make sure Trevor Lawrence doesn't die, and I think he's the fella.
Yeah. The Giants... The Giants will be taking Jack Campbell right here at 25.
Wow.
No!
That was the guy. I knew it. That was the guy.
What do you mean he's not a good fit?
You went with the wrong linebacker.
Who do you think's the better fit?
It's got to be the kid that blitzes all the time. What's the name? Sanders?
Who's Sanders?
Yeah, Wink Martindale loves himself a blitzing linebacker. They got O'Kerrick.
I'm thinking of the wrong fucking team here.
Guy.
My bad.
No,
it's the Giants. They run a 3-4.
Honestly, I was thinking about the Seahawks because of the trade I made. I was like,
yeah, no. You want one that's going to be good in run defense and rushing the quarterback with Wake, and you want one that's going to be good in coverage. You got Okereke as your coverage guy. You add Jack Campbell, who, granted, is just, all around good, but I just feel like Drew Sanders is a bit of a better fit for them. I'm also just nitpicking. I love Jack Campbell going in the first round. But
I think that this is a good pick.
I
Also,
like Jack Campbell. It's
was
fine.
was
Jack
that the guy?
No.
Oh, who is?
Why would I want a linebacker to fall
who
to
do you wanna
Chicago? What
fall
need do
so
we have
bad?
at linebacker?
Who is this mystery guy?
We'll see.
All right.
I'm just asking, genuinely speaking, right? What need at linebacker does Chicago have that you think I wanted Jack Campbell
That's
at 32?
actually a good point.
I just thought because Jack was one of your guys,
I love Jack Campbell. I don't see a place for him in Chicago.
Tremaine Edmonds sucks.
The only linebacker he'd be better than is Sanborn, and Sanborn's already not going to get a lot of PT because he plays strong side backer. We run a bunch of nickel anyways.
This is Geek. Oh,
Man,
Geek.
I have talked so much about the Seahawks not taking an edge early.
Oh, this
Did
is
they end up
Seahawks.
with one already?
Yes.
No, they had Jalen Carter.
Yeah, you can still
Dude,
you can
the
still
fucking
do it.
Georgia pairing, man. I have to.
Still do it.
Nolan Smith and Jalen Carter. Good God. Seahawks
doing it?
defensive
We doing
line
it?
went. I already did it. Nolan Smith.
Okay.
That combo is
Alright.
just fucking nuts.
Here's where I slot in one of my guys.
Oh,
It's
no.
probably a bit higher on my draft board than y'all's. So, Buffalo Bills last year, they lost a playoff game because they couldn't stop the run. One of the
Mhm.
big reasons why they lost in the playoffs. Currently, their two interior defensive linemen are both upcoming free agents. Ed Oliver, and I can never remember the other dude's name, but he was hurt for that last playoff game, was a big reason why they couldn't stop the run.
Yep.
Bills also want a guy who can not only stop the run. Actually,
gonna
no.
do it.
Never mind. Mozzie Smith is here. I'm taking Mozzie Smith.
Oh,
Who
that's
were you
what I
gonna
thought you
take?
were talking about originally.
I was going to hype up my boy Keanu Benton.
Oh, is
Oh.
Keanu Benton the
You
guy
can't
that you
take
want in the fall?
Benton over Mozzie. Come on.
I forgot Mozzie fell. Yeah. No, it's
Mozzie.
Mozzie.
Mozzie in the first
okay.
round makes my heart happy.
Love it.
Because I was thinking Keanu. Yeah, because I was going to throw in the fact that Keanu Benton's a good pocket pusher as well. And that could help Buffalo with rushing the passer, but Mozzie's there.
Yeah.
I just assumed he went earlier.
The Bengals. The Bengals.
Don't forget, though, Keanu Benton's a first-round talent.
The Bengals.
I don't know about that.
He is.
I'm
I stand by it.
tough. I'm kind of torn here.
Are you?
Kind of, because I don't think their edges are terrible.
And Joseph Mixon packing.
I could do
Don't.
that.
No.
Hunter left.
Jameer will fall to 60, I promise. Actually, I
Don't
don't. You two are wild.
No.
I know I'm gonna get I know I'm gonna get yelled at by the man in purple here if I take a tight end.
No, yeah, because that doesn't make sense.
You know what? They kind of need a corner, don't they?
I mean,
Yeah,
they need
lost
DBs
Elijah
in
Apple.
general.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Cam Smith.
That's
Cam
valid.
Smith.
Love me
I
some
forgot he
Cam
was.
Smith.
I forgot he was still here.
Yeah, because PFF's big board is so
Because
fucking
he's
bad.
so low that it wasn't even on my screen yet.
All right, Geek. You wanted to do a predictive mock. Here's my predictive pick.
Miles Murphy.
Miles
That's the only-
Murphy. You
He should be
are
a
a
pack.
New Orleans
Wait,
Saint.
that's not your pick.
Not even your pick.
It's not your
it
pick,
was. I thought I
fuckhead.
pick after Jake.
It's Geeks.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You've always picked
thought I
after
picked
me,
after-
you fuck.
My brain broke for a moment. I got so caught up on Miles Murphy to the Saints that I forgot.
I was picking Miles Murphy here anyways. Though, just because it.
Do you want to make pick 30? Do you want to make pick 30 since I did that?
Honestly, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you can pick for the
I
Eagles.
love me an Eagles pick.
There you
Pick
go.
'em.
Except I don't.
I got overzealous.
Man, so who did we take for the Eagles earlier? Brian Branch?
Brian Branch.
Brian Branch.
So you don't need a corner. You don't need a safety. Now you need a
So-
running back. Jameer Gibbs.
Jameer Gibbs is an option.
I would love
option.
Jameer.
But the Eagles do this thing all the time.
They
They
do.
like to build the trenches.
It is true.
And there's this guy on the board that it's a big question whether he can actually be good at the NFL level or not. where better for a guy to learn how to really play tackle than a team that taught a rugby player how to play football in like a year? DeJuan Jones just feels so much like an Eagle. Who'd you think I was going for? Who'd you think I was going for? That face is bad.
No one.
What did you think I was doing?
I'll explain at pick 32. I'll explain at pick 32.
I think I know what you wanted now. I think.
So that's a great pick.
Wait,
I love the pick for Philly.
DeJuan Jones,
DeJuan
right?
Jones,
Jones.
yeah.
Yeah,
Heard Jones, and I couldn't remember if you said Broderick or DeWand.
Very easily your Lane Johnson replacement.
Yeah.
Yep.
To end the first round, I am going to. I think he's a borderline first round talent. I'm gonna do it. Jordan Addison,
Oh, what a
you
loser.
are Kansas City Chief.
It was supposed to be Lipke.
I want to let Miller pick Hunter Lipke with
That's
whatever
not
team
what
he
he's
ends up doing.
doing. No.
You made it.
Broderick
is it?
Jones.
Is it
No.
Keanu Benton?
No.
I
No, if-
legitimately have
If
no
it was going to
idea.
be Benton, I wouldn't have almost picked him with the Bills.
That's a good
Okay.
point.
Is
So,
it out
Who
of
the fuck do you want?
Barway?
Come
Is it
on.
out of Barway?
so Bears fans do this thing where they just love themselves a local kid. If you're from the Illinois area or anywhere close and you have a chance to go to Chicago, they're going to love you.
I don't.
Ryan Poles, he does his homework on the local guys. In fact, he's actually spoken to this player a handful of times, namely at his pro day, where he asked him, hey, can you come play 3-tech? And he said, yes, sir, I can do that. So, with the 32nd overall pick, the Chicago Bears select Adetomiwa
Yeah.
Adebawore
Yeah, I
out of
finally figured
Northwestern.
it out. Yeah, there he is.
Yes, sir. My boy. Literally,
Hey.
I mean,
Running back with the
you want
Texans.
to talk about a my guy? I
my guy.
love Adebawore. It's the athletic tools this dude brings to the table. Not to mention he's going to be a plus run defender from day one. All he needs is a little refinement as a pass rusher, and I trust in Matt Eberflus to give him that. You play him at 3-tech on later downs as a pass rusher. On early downs, you play him on the edge where he can set the edge and, stack and shed and just play good run defense. That's a versatile defender in Chicago, and it makes your defensive line go from having nothing to having something.
Defensive line go burr.
Yeah,
It does.
It does. You're right back
Just wait
at
till you see
it.
the rest of the Bears pick.
You're right back at it with the Texans at pick 33.
This is me with the Texans at
Then
33.
it'll be me with the Cardinals, and we'll actually be in the right order for the rest
Okay.
of the draft.
Well,
We've
until
got
we make
Tyree
another
Wilson.
trade.
Yeah.
And we've got Will Levis, right?
Will Levis and Tyree Wilson.
And Tyree Wilson,
Yeah.
So, yeah, Geek was mad at me for not taking Cansey, so we are going to take a defensive tackle here. That's going to be Keanu Benton. Texans need that defensive line help. You're pairing him with Tyree Wilson, two big physical freaks on the defensive line. Benton's a fantastic run defender. Tyree Wilson can become a fantastic run defender with his traits. All of a sudden, that Houston defense is looking scary, and they got a quarterback.
Yeah. The Cardinals. They took who? Who'd they take at 19? Deontay Banks.
Yeah.
Deontay Banks. So they need an edge rusher. I'm gonna give him BJ Ojulari. I'm gonna give him BJ.
Valid.
Okay. Okay.
I just had to stop myself from saying something.
Yeah, I thought about it too.
Yeah, it's not even because I was thinking about it in that regard. I was just gonna say it without thinking. Then my brain was like, "Wait a minute, no, that's gonna come off inappropriate."
I'm so confused.
I
Yeah.
am an Ojulari
dude,
enjoyer.
Oh.
I was gonna say his first name, and I was like, "Wait."
I'm a
no.
BJ enjoyer. Yeah.
Yeah, that
There
was
you
gonna
go.
be what I was gonna
All
say.
right. Geek, pick for the Colts. Please.
The Colts O-line sucks, and you
Yep.
have Anthony Richardson. I'm gonna.
Yep.
I don't know. I think the best tackle I have on the board is Broderick Jones. So
Yeah.
Roderick Jones falling this far is crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he definitely should go here. He definitely should go here.
and if he doesn't go there, he should go the next pick to the Rams.
Yeah,
Right.
dude, Miller gets to pick for all the teams that need everything, apparently.
Damn it! I wish I would have
Oh, I'm
gotten the
picking
pick
for
for
the
the
Rams?
Rams because I could have put on the
You are-
Rams jersey.
You are picking for the Rams.
Okay, well, Rams do need everything.
Quite literally.
What are we gonna get? I think the defense is a bunch of no names.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna add an edge, and who's the best edge on the board for me here? Oh, I know who it is, but I think it's a little rich to take him this early. We're gonna take Uzama. We're gonna take Felix Anadike Uzama.
Nice. I like that.
They need the edge help.
Yeah.
And he's the second best edge on the board for me. Although I know I don't know, my edge rankings are weird because I've got a guy pretty high that I just don't think should go high because of some of his physical limitations.
Mm-hmm.
I think he's going to be sick.
Yeah.
I'll put it this way. He'll be sick as a number 2 edge on day 1, whereas Enadike Uzama, I think, has upside as a number 1 edge.
Yeah.
I zoned out reading something. Who'd you pick? Uzama?
Felix Enadike Uzama, yeah.
But I was checking. I brought out all my jerseys so I could swap if I picked for another team. I don't get the Panthers, Browns, or Rams. Not one time. Sad.
Seahawks, they have not taken a guard yet. And there's a guy on the board who not only plays guard but also has 1,000 snaps at center under his belt. It's also a need of theirs. It's between 2 guys right now, but I'm gonna go Steve Avila, guard out of TCU.
Valid.
It was between him and Disturbed taking a center with Luke Whippler, but I decided to get the versatility.
Luke Whippler with John Michael Schmidt still on the board?
Have we not taken Smith yet?
No.
Oh, then I would have taken Schmitz. I keep forgetting that Schmitz is lower than Whippler on the PFF board. He was the first name I saw.
Yeah.
But 38
Which is so dumb.
is Miller.
It's me again?
No, it's Geek. Geek, sorry.
What are
I
you
was gonna
doing?
say, I didn't think it was me yet.
He's picking for the Panthers.
So you took Avila.
Uh-huh.
Boo. That is not the answer.
It is the answer. The guard
John
and
Michael
center.
Schmidt is the best offensive lineman on the board, let alone guard or center. The Raiders. What do we do? And he's worse at both.
I think he's worse at guard than John Michael Smith is.
Oh, the Raiders. What did we do for them earlier?
Will Anderson.
Will Anderson. 7. That's it.
Do they go?
You have no corners.
The freak.
Freak corner?
The freak, because all he is speed. That's all I know. Do they reach that fucking far? No, the corner that is all speed.
I know who you're talking about.
It feels like such a Raiders pick to go DJ Turner, but do I actually do it?
Crazy reach.
Good.
I know, but it's the Raiders. They took Darius Hayward-Bay over Michael Crabtree, dog. That is what this team does.
Okay, then do it.
Yes.
I don't know if I want to.
Okay, no, but do it.
Go talk all this big game and then won't do it.
Bro says he wants to do predictive mock and then won't predict it.
Yeah, because
bro.
we've totally been predicting. You guys have
Yeah,
totally made sure that's what's going on. Don't be that dumb.
I mean, I've been predictive with both the Bears picks.
Yeah, you picked for your team who you would want your team to pick and called it a prediction. Fuck it, DJ Turner. I'm doing it. It's the Raiders.
There you go.
Whatever.
All right, Super Mario. Let's.
I know what I'm
I
doing
got
for
the
their
Panthers
next pick,
here.
too. I know.
Well, I already took Atabare, so can't take the fastest defensive lineman on the board, sadly.
It's not the plan.
This is where Lipke should go, because Giovanni
No.
Ricci is bad.
Yeah, but the Panthers have, like,
No, I'm not gonna
actual
torture you.
needs.
I know.
And we know that Frank Reich doesn't use a fullback anyways, so...
I know. Frank Reich is a poopy head. Gosh, what do we do? I guess we could go corner.
Good.
We got like one of those. Best corner on the board for me is Tyreek Stevenson.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go ahead and pencil that in.
All right.
I'm sorry, Tyreek. You have to go play for the Carolina Panthers.
I mean, I don't know.
I'm just kidding. We love
That
the
would be kind
Panthers.
of sick. The Panthers are great. What do we do? What are you doing?
I'm just kidding. It's build up or not even animosity, just build up ball busting with my homie Vic. May he rest in peace.
Yeah.
I'd love to see Bryce Young, man.
The Saints. They just need a defensive lineman, and they took Miles Murphy, who cannot win inside. He can't play
Now
inside.
they take Keon White.
No, now they take Brian Bresee. Now they take Brian Bresee.
Oh, they keep them together.
Clemson duo stays together. Yes, sir.
How sweet.
How
is that?
nice is that? The Saints are a wholesome organization.
A wholesome organization that
has
paid
never
money to
done-
hide up children being.
All right, whoa. What are you talking?
What do we do?
Geek.
Are we still bullying the
Titans.
Saints?
I took
Yes.
Brian Bresee to keep the
Love
Clemson
it.
duo together, and they need a defensive tackle.
Love it.
We're talking about how wholesome they were, and then also how they did shady things with the church.
What?
Do you not know about that?
What thing do I not know about? I guess not.
They like helped some church. I can't remember specifically what church, but they helped the church cover up their priests diddling kids.
Nice. I mean,
Nice.
that sounds
What a
like the
wonderful
Saints.
topic to
They're a
be on for
shitty
a mock draft.
organization, so
Yeah. Anyways,
Titans, Geek.
moving on from that, Titan time.
I got Titans again. Let's see.
Yep. Who'd you take? Karofsky?
Hendon Hooker,
Skoronski.
give him a real quarterback.
No, I'm gonna be a bully actually a little bit. It's the boring pick, but John Michael Schmitz. They
Yeah.
don't have a center, like at all. That O-line sucks. Whether you have Malik or you want to go get a different young QB, it doesn't matter. Protect them. Like, that's the answer. So, yeah, John Michael Schmitz.
All right,
Definitely
I'm
didn't
picking
think he'd be
next,
there.
Right?
You're picking for the Jets, and I'm also picking for the Jets right after you.
Well, Jake, I'm gonna make your day
Why?
because this pick's going to the Packers.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
For Aaron Rodgers, and then
So
I'll let you make
you
the
two
pick,
are
and I'll
just
pick
gonna
for the
swap
Jets,
picks,
43.
Yeah, 42 and 43. Okay, I'll take Dalton Kincaid there then.
Okay.
Damn,
At
they're
42
going
for the
so
Packers.
heavy on weapons this draft.
The
Oh,
Packers?
for the Packers. My bad. I'm still
Yeah.
I can't make trades, so I still see the Jets. I'm like, wait a
Yeah,
minute.
same.
They have tight
No.
ends.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
So Kincaid to the Packers.
Okay, yeah,
then
that's
now
valid.
Miller will pick for the Jets, and then we'll be back at it with you, Geek, with the
All right,
Falcons.
so who did you take, Kincaid?
Yeah, I took Kincaid.
Yeah, so, Jets kind of did a oopsie and didn't take a tackle.
And now there are no good
And there's
tackles.
one here.
No, I wonder who did that.
Yeah, there's none of the top tackles left. But there's a guy here that I think can be okay. And at the very least can be a Band-Aid that'll help you right away. And that is going to be Matthew
Wanya
Bergeron
Morris.
out of
Yeah.
Syracuse.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I like Bergeron. He's got the control and the power and the experience you want at tackle. Good
Yeah.
run blocker, good range. Like, he's not perfect, but I think he can be okay. In worst case, he'll be a stopgap for this year, and you can take somebody else next year. But you can afford to do that because you just got Aaron Rodgers. So you just want to make sure he has everything he needs as quickly as possible to succeed.
Yeah. Geek.
So you can afford to quote unquote reach to make sure you have somebody.
Geek with the Falcons.
The Falcons are an interesting team, man. Who's my favorite edge on the board? That's what I need to know.
Gonzalez. Oh, I know who I would take if we're going ahead.
This reminds me, I
Who
gotta
are
watch
you
that
taking? I'm
Foskey guy.
intrigued.
I would take Will McDonald if I was taking an edge.
That's what I was thinking too. So I'm just yeah.
Jake, you like Bob McDonald?
I guess you could define as a second, as like a right here pick. Yeah.
Let me ask you this: where do you think he projects? Like, what do you see him as at the next level?
I'm not gonna lie. I have only watched like one game of his, so but I think that I actually think he's the best one available right now, and I don't know. I think if I had to grade him, I would probably say right like early to mid second, which is where we are. I don't think he's a first round pick like some people insinuate.
I was gonna say because I see McDonald as more of like a situational pass rusher than I do as.
I can get
I was
behind
gonna say
that,
I view him as like a Marcus Davenport, Montez Sweat, Clowney, like good but not great.
Yeah.
Though Clowney, I guess that's not fair because
there.
Clowney's great.
I also haven't watched
rusher.
much of Thule, so I can't really say that I would pick him.
I was gonna say I really
right now.
Thule. It's funny. Thule reminds me a lot of Rashawn Gary, like in how he plays.
Yeah, I gotta watch more of him then. Yeah.
Yeah, he's not built like Gary. He doesn't win like Gary. I won't say win. He does kind of win like Gary, but he's got the flexibility that Gary does, like that you can move him around a little bit and do different things with him, stunts with him and whatnot. I like Thule a lot.
I changed my mind. We're going Keon. Wait, no, I'm gonna go. I haven't watched a ton of Thule. I'm just assuming that we're gonna disagree here, like we do on Siaki Ika. I love Siaki, but I'm just gonna go Will McDonald. I'm gonna go Will McDonald here.
I mean, I don't hate it. You know, nowadays we're seeing I actually not to plug myself or anything, but I read about this last night when I was talking about Yaya Diaby and Yasir Abdullah. There is a growing realm for situational pass rushers in the NFL. They're becoming more and more prominent, and I think Will McDonald, low end, can be a really good situational pass rusher. High end can be a good number 2 edge. So I mean, it's a good second round pick. It's a good pick. I was just curious because I haven't heard a lot of people say positive things about Will McDonald and being quick to throw his name out there. I thought maybe I finally found someone that liked him.
I don't buy the first round guy, but I definitely like him more than people do.
That's the thing, though. Once you get past like the real first round guys, which there aren't that many, there never are.
Yeah.
There's I think I have 20 first round grades this year. I think. Like actual first round grades, not because like my rankings, there's 2 different things. There's projected first rounders this year and then first round grades. I don't have a lot of first round grades this year. So once you get outside of those guys, people either love them or hate them, and you can't. So Will McDonald's going to get a bunch of hate because he's not that guy. You know?
Yeah.
Right.
Fair.
No, and I understand that. Like I said, I think he's fine.
Yeah.
Like I don't have anything against him. I'm just saying I hadn't really heard anybody outside of like the national media praise him, and I thought maybe I found the chosen one.
No.
Jake's just not built like that, sadly.
So you two are swapping picks here again.
I mean, Miller can pick for the Packers. I don't care. I don't have to pick for every Packers.
You want me to pick for the Packers?
I mean, if you'll be like serious about it, then yeah. I mean, like I
or Jake, you could just pick and he could pick for the Patriots.
Yeah, we could just do that because I can still be serious and be a dick.
Okay, fine. I'll pick for the Packers.
There you go.
Yeah, I was gonna say because Keon White makes sense.
When are you guys talk me about taking Tank Dell right here?
He's
I'm not going to. I like it. The only thing I don't like about it is Josh Downs is better, but
see, that's the thing is like I'm trying to decide right now who I want to put over who.
Just think about it this way: the first time Harrison Smith hits Tank Dell, he's out for the year. Dude weighs half of what any of us weigh. He's gonna blow away in the wind.
Tank, though?
Actually, he'll
just be in front of him.
You know what? You know who's gonna be a Packer?
Oh no! What dumb thing?
I think JL Skinner's gonna be a Packer.
God damn it!
I hate that it makes sense. I keep mocking him to Green Bay.
We need a safety,
but it makes it sense.
I forgot about JL Skinner. He is a Packer at 45. Done deal. Miller.
That's valid, but I hate it.
Yeah, golly gee, what did we do with
fucking Cuzzo? Calm down over there.
You cannot take a tackle at this point. It's over.
What? Who did I take for the Patriots?
Van Ness.
Oh, that's right. Fuck. Nah, no, I know the answer. It's a Belichickian answer.
I'm curious as to who this is, please.
You've definitely done a lot of scouting at this school.
Are you talking Cody Mock?
Yeah.
Because that's exactly who I was going to go with.
Yeah, then do it. Cody Mock's not terrible.
He's He's one of those guys that he played tackle, projects as a guard, but Belichick can absolutely make him work at right tackle if he wants to.
Or at right guard, because they need both.
Either or. Yeah, he's going to fill a need somewhere. Yeah, I like that our brains went to the same place, because Cody Mock is such a Belichick player, dude.
Yep.
He really is.
Oh, goodness. Who do I want for Washington here?
Yeah, it's you.
Tanner McKee. No.
Oh, no.
Respect Sam Howell.
I don't want to. Nah, everybody
That's not
bullied
very
Baker,
nice.
and Sam's just worse at everything. He's just Baker, but worse at everything.
Okay, but he
so-
went to North Carolina, so respect him.
Nah, fuck him.
Okay, Oklahoma fan.
Oklahoma.
Yeah, a real football team versus a school that's a basketball team. That's it.
Yeah, respect Chaz Surratt, buddy. Best linebacker in Vikings history.
No. How do you get cut over a guy named Blake Lynch? Madden didn't even have his picture for 3 years.
He didn't get cut. He simply told the
he got
Vikings, "I
cut.
want to leave."
Okay.
Yeah, because he wanted to leave.
Ooh, no. No. Josh Downs would have been fun. Pair him back with Howell. That would be fun, but it's not the correct
It would have
answer.
made a lot of sense.
No.
I would have been such a commie fan though, because like they got rid of Snyder, they have Sam Howell.
That's not official
They have-
yet.
They're going to.
Oh, yeah, but...
And then Downs, and then oh my god, I
fuck.
always
De'Ami
forget
Brown.
his fucking name.
De'Ami Brown.
Yes, De'Ami. Thank you. Because his name is non-traditional, so I always forget it. Love De'Ami Brown
else?
though. Dude was a hooper for like 2 games.
They got themselves a guard.
They need linebackers, too.
Yeah.
Also, Luke Whippler's still here. They need a center.
I don't know. You're really high on Drew Sanders, aren't you, Jake?
Drew Sanders is my linebacker, too, I think, yeah.
Who's
I was gonna say
so? I don't know.
Campbell.
Give me the spiel, because I'm not a
Sanders,
Sanders guy. But my
I-
linebacker 2 is listed so far the fuck down there.
Who's your linebacker, too?
Ivan Pace was the best linebacker in college football last
Ivan
year.
Pace is a fun watch. Ivan Pace, I'll accept that. Drew Sanders, it's kind of like what Miller said. He's a linebacker who can blitz. I think that's really cool.
So it's exactly the opposite of what they need.
Yeah.
So that answers my question.
I'm just
Day
saying,
and Henley.
you should take Dan Henley.
Yeah.
all I know is don't take Noah Sewell, because according to Patrick, he's the worst linebacker to ever touch a field.
Noah Sewell.
I don't know about
I
that.
have not watched Noah
Listen,
Sewell.
No, it was so funny. We were doing
Such a lion.
a video
though.
on my channel. Yeah, but he was reading me off his scouting report on Noah Sewell, and it was like, he's not super fast, he's not good at man coverage, he gets lost in zone coverage, he doesn't hold up against the run, his instincts aren't great. And I was like, so you're describing like a D4 football player.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't.
he
I
said
don't
he
think
was
he's that
at
bad.
everything. I haven't
think
watched
he's
him. I don't
that-
know.
I have not watched Noah Sewell yet. But
No, I haven't either.
I would doubt that he's that bad.
No, I'm gonna go on a full binge and try to get in the final bit of players that I care about at
That's
least.
fun.
Yeah, the Lions took Devon Witherspoon, and
Oh,
then they took
yeah, Dan Henley. I forgot who I picked.
Oh, you took
Yeah,
and then they
Dan
took Michael
Henley.
Mayer. And now I don't really know what to do.
Who'd they take? Christian and Mayer.
No, they took Devon Witherspoon. and
Oh
Mayer.
yeah, that's right. They took the worst corner.
Guys, I'm open input because I'm like legitimately lost here. Because in the
what
big,
do the Lions-
because in the big Jake Talk Sports 10-person mock draft, I took a
Oh.
receiver, and everybody was like,
I know who
yeah,
I'd
yeah,
take,
yeah.
but people.
Lay it on me out. Like I said, I'm
By
open to
people, I
suggestions.
mean Miller won't like it.
Suggestions.
Siaki
Ooh.
Ika.
See,
I think it's too high for him.
that's who I
but-
was thinking.
Yeah, but
But,
Miller, you're just
yeah.
low on him.
No, but 48 is, I think.
It's
Yeah, I'm
really
not-
not.
I mean,
Where went corner, right?
yeah, we
Yeah.
went corner and we went tight end, which is 2 out of like their 4 listed needs on PFF. Wide
Not gonna lie,
receiver.
I'd
Can-
take edge before I took Ika.
Why? They don't need an edge. They have 4 of them.
I mean, you've got.
My question is.
I keep forgetting about
My
Pascal.
question
You're
is,
right.
can Alim
'Cause I'm
McNeil
thinking
hoop?
Hughes-
Can Alim McNeil hoop?
Liam McNeil's not
No.
bad.
Siaki
Oh.
better at everything.
What DTs are on the board?
Siaki Ika,
Siaki.
Kobe Turner, and Moro Jomo. The top
Yeah,
three
I mean
guys.
it's a mid off. Ika's probably the best DT on the board at this point.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Ika. I
Thank
don't
you.
love it, but that's
I
like the
do.
best.
I don't know why y'all are so low on Siaki.
Zach Pickens is whatever. Byron Young is whatever. Gervin Dexter.
Hey,
You don't
be
does
careful.
Not know how to
Yeah.
time a snap.
Careful talking about Pickens.
Why?
You'll get attacked again.
Pickensburg.
Nobody remembers that, but okay, it's fine. From the Jake
Speaking of
10
a
person,
what happened?
the one guy yelling about. Oh no, that was Zach Harrison. Never mind. Wrong
That was Zach
Zach.
Harrison.
I was like,
Yeah, but
be
the-
careful.
Yeah,
don't.
no, I
don't
love Zach Harrison.
49. That's you, Geek. Steelers time.
care. You know who I
It
would
is
have liked
time
to have here?
Wait, no, this is me. Isn't it?
Yes.
Because Geek
Yes.
took Henley.
Oh fuck.
I should not have been picking for the Lions.
No, Jake's just dumb.
I am.
Okay, I'll pick for the Steelers.
Yeah. And then can we please fix it? I pick for the Bucks. Yeah, I will pick for the
Miller-
Bucks, and then it's
Miller
Miller
for
for the
the
Dolphins. Yeah.
I'm back to Seattle. Yes.
So I pick for the Dolphins, and then I'll pick for the Bears at 53.
We'll see. I might not let you. No.
Anyway,
Just
Steelers.
make your
Go for
pick.
it.
What do we do with Pittsburgh?
I know what I'd do, and I know what you
They took a
should think
tackle. I'm
about.
trying to remember what we took. We took tackle.
It took
Is that the only thing we
They
took?
No,
traded up
right.
for a tackle,
Right. They trade up for a tackle.
Bears
and
I could use a corner.
It could use a corner.
they could also
Who do
use.
I like? Go ahead, Geek. Who do you want?
I would.
Tell me who-
I personally would go Thule.
I don't think they really have a need at edge.
Nice.
I'm so okay. I gotta ask
Watt
you
and
this because
Highsmith
you're
are
so
good.
much because you're so in love. Can Thule not? Because they're in a 3-4. Can he not be a 3-4 defensive end, not an outside linebacker?
Trying to remember how big
Wait,
Thule is. I can't remember off the
he
top of my
literally,
head.
according to PFF, anyways, his role 3-4 defensive end, 3 tech.
Really?
That 6'3", 266. His most impressive plays came on the interior. That's what PFF says. I'm just saying. I don't know.
Pittsburgh likes him a little bigger inside. That's the only thing there. Hayward and Ogunjobi, they're both like 300 pounds, and they're listed as their 2 DNs right now.
Those are their DNs. Who's their nose tackle?
Braden Fiocco.
Who?
Yeah. Yeah. And Armand Watts.
Not good.
Right.
I don't know. You could kick Ogunjobi in the nose tackle or Cam.
But they're still going to want a big boy. They want some big boys down low. And as much as I love Thule, he's just not built like that.
I just don't love
I'm
any
just
of the
going to take
corners
Clark
here.
Phillips. I'm just going to take Clark
You're
Phillips.
taking,
I like Clark
you're
Phillips.
taking the baby? Isn't he fucking tiny?
Dude, I don't think he's that small, is he?
I don't know. 5'9", 184. He's pretty tiny.
Fuck it, I like Clark Phillips.
Oh, that's fine. I just that's just why I remember him is he's fucking
All right.
tiny.
It's not the size of the dog in the fight. It's the size of the fight in the dog. Okay? Just be nice.
Geek Tampa.
Yeah.
Is this Tampa?
It,
Yeah.
no,
Arizona
I gave
for
up
me.
the second. I gave up the second.
Oh,
yeah, it's
did
Arizona.
you? Damn it.
You're picking for
Yeah.
Arizona.
I just lose my pick because of a trade Jake made? How does that work?
No, you're picking for Arizona. They're just here.
Oh.
Oh, I'm a moron.
Tanner McKee.
I should. Oh, I'm mad at myself.
God, why are you mad? What do you
I
want to do
should have
now?
taken Julius Brent. I didn't realize he was still on the board. It's fine. It's Pittsburgh. I don't
Man,
care
this
that I
is
fucked
why
them
you
over.
keep PFF open to track the board.
It's okay. It's Pittsburgh. I don't care that I kind of fucked them over.
All right.
They'll
That's
live.
valid.
Clark Phillips is fine.
Cardinals.
Yeah, Cardinals. I keep forgetting what I'm thinking about. Who'd we take for them?
We took at
Deontay
19,
Banks
we took
and
Deontay Banks
BJ.
and then BJ Ojulari.
Okay. I think this is just the more fun pick. And I know they still
Okay.
have James Conner, but I don't care. Doesn't move me. Jahmyr Gibbs. Give the Cardinals fans something worth watching this year.
Yeah.
Jahmyr Gibbs.
No.
Fuck
Could
you.
have went to Miami and it could have been so beautiful.
No, because Miami's trading for Dalvin. It's still happening. That's actually being
No.
reported again. So, yeah.
They can get younger, better Dalvin.
Jahmyr doesn't act anything like Dalvin. And again,
I know.
Jahmyr
I
can't
know.
handle that many carries.
He doesn't,
I'm
he wouldn't have
100%
to
sure.
shoulder that many carries.
Not the Dolphins offense.
Jeff Wilson and Raheem Mostert are guaranteed to only play 3 games before something breaks.
Okay, you have the whole draft. You can draft. Listen, it's first of all, it's Mike McDaniel. He loves his running backs. He can draft another one, sign another one, trade for another one, whatever.
Dalvin.
Set up a nice little committee with Gibbs as the head.
Now,
Yeah,
Dalvin's the
Dalvin
head
can go
of the
back up
kitchen.
Gibbs.
No.
Alvin's
You can-
washed, I'm afraid.
Even
is
washed,
not-
he's still better than Monty. Miller, your pick. Let's fucking go.
Yeah, I was gonna say Jahmyr Gibbs is not on the board, so who cares? Like,
That's a good point.
This is me now.
yeah, it's you.
It's always been you.
Fine.
Take one, you Morris. Take one, you Morris.
No.
Wanya, my goat.
What's the top of the
Helmet
board
scouting.
here?
Emmanuel Forbes.
I don't know. Let me
Tanner
look at-
McKee for, when Tua inevitably
No, I
has a
know what
problem.
I'm taking. Y'all aren't gonna like it.
Oh, God. Oh, I know the answer, actually.
Something devious.
No,
And
I
it's
know
just
the
like-
answer. I don't think Miller's going to
What's
do
the
it.
answer?
He went to that school in Iowa because you just lost that one guy, and you need a tight end who can do better than what that
yeah,
one guy did at that
That's
one
not
thing.
as fun as what I was gonna do.
What were you gonna do? I'm intrigued.
I was gonna take Zach Charbonnet.
God. Reach on a running back just for funsies.
I don't think it's a reach.
I do.
We've got a second round grade on Charbonnet. I love Charbonnet.
So you're
Fuck.
going Charbonnet?
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
No, I'm gonna go tight end
Let's go.
because the Dolphins don't have one, and we're gonna take a Laporta.
That's good. That's a good pick. I like that pick.
Yeah.
They
You know
just
what,
Back of our
then,
trade.
yeah.
how big of fans do you guys of Noah Fant?
I mean, I actually like Noah Fant, but he's not great in the.
I was gonna say I've called him mid many a times and been yelled at and said I'm too low on him.
He's not a great blocker is the issue. He's Irv Smith, but like able to actually stay on the field and can catch. So
He's what
better.
Vikings fans wanted
Yeah.
Irv Smith to be.
The question is-
Basically, yes.
Did you guys see them doubling up on the interior of the offensive line too?
What's
hold
the
on.
interior of their offensive line look like?
Yeah,
They
who's
just
their
see the
center?
fucking
reveal
chart.
a guard. So I'm thinking Whippler here. Whippler
I just
could
wanna
be-
double
I'm gonna go
check
Joe
something.
Tippmann if you want a scheme fit.
That's also valid. Who is
You're
their
right.
center? Joey Hunt. Yeah,
Yeah.
double up.
Welcome to Seattle, Joe Tippmann. Yeah.
That's valid.
Good.
So now somehow Miller's picking here. Well, I mean, if Geek allows him to, then Geek would pick for just the Chargers.
Yeah,
And
that's
would go back
fine.
to me at 55.
That's fine.
Okay.
All right, Chicago.
So Jake and I
Boo.
are just taking the same position. I'm gonna go Whippler here.
Yeah.
And he got the one that I don't know. I keep hearing a lot of people putting Tippmann above Whippler. I don't hate it. I think they're pretty close. But in terms of scheme fit, I know Bears fans already fucking hate that word, but it matters.
Bears fans don't
Tippmann fits
understand
better.
scheme or
Yeah.
how quarterback progressions work. I learned that recently as well.
Oh Lord.
Oh, speaking
was
of
fun.
I
quarterback,
don't even want to know that.
I
conversation.
was
It
2
was with
seconds away.
Grayson, actually.
Speaking of quarterbacks,
It had me so
Lord.
pissed I almost went outside and punched a cow.
I was
What?
I was
Oh, sorry,
2
Jake,
seconds
go ahead.
away from taking Hendon Hooker there with Seattle.
Very glad
Valid.
you didn't. But Tippmann fits what Seattle wants to do a little bit more, and Whippler fits what Chicago wants to do perfectly. They want a center that can move, and it's smart. Not to say Tippmann isn't smart, it's just Whippler is very smart. Also, just put this on pause real quick. What is this conversation with Grayson? I gotta know. It's killing me.
It was about Cuzzo and the final play of the Vikings season. Because, well, he should have just known that KJ Osborne was open. Look at the play. KJ Osborne is your fifth read. And on the wrong side of the field. Yeah, but he should have just looked there and thrown it to him.
Oh, I did see this. Yeah, that was kind of dumb.
That wasn't an argument on Twitter. That was in our DMs. This was a whole... I think we brought it up. But I was like, dude, maybe. But it was like, dude, no, it was Justin Jefferson. Then it's supposed to be Thielen. Then Hawkinson. Then over to KJ. And then Dalvin Cook is your final read. But what actually happens, he drops Justin's triple covered. Oh, and Dexter Lawrence has already murdered Garrett Bradbury. So, Hawkinson, do something. If you want to be mad at where Kirk put the ball, not who he threw it to. Hawkinson should beat the corner.
Yeah.
But, oh my God.
It makes me feel a lot better that this argument was about Cousins and it wasn't a Fields thing. Because I really thought you were going to say, I saw a Bears fan...
I was like, dude, how do you watch a team with a shitty O-line and not understand how progressions and pressure work? He's like, well, because KJ was wide open. And I'm like, look at every Bears play where Fields scrambles. Somebody was open, but he wouldn't have been able to find him because he was about to get killed. That's how this works.
I was really worried this was going to be some argument about a Bears fan being like, this pick wasn't Justin's fault. And you're going to be like, well, actually it was.
No, and I'm sure that I could find one of those, but that didn't happen.
I'm sure you could, but I'm glad it wasn't that because I didn't want to have to listen to it.
No, it was I almost went outside and punched a cow after that. But it's technically me with the Chargers now, even though it's not my pick.
Me with the Lions again.
Yeah.
Yep.
But I'm going to take the guy Miller wanted to take at 51. I'm going to take Zach Charbonnet. Get a real running back in LA.
Really sorry y'all had to see me without my hat there for a moment. Probably terrifying.
Tough.
Oh man, dude, the Lions have too many draft picks. Like,
what was the pick for the Chargers?
Zach Charbonnet.
I love it. I love that fit. Listen, if they can't get Bijan, Charbonnet is easily my backup for them at running back.
A part of me wanted to go other places, multiple other places, but Charbonnet is the best guy on the board.
Yeah.
Yes. Charbonnet is so good. Charbonnet is the perfect one-cut back. He is better David Montgomery. I love him.
He's better David Montgomery.
How do we feel about the Lions linebackers? Are they okay? They're okay.
They got Rodrigo. That's all I know.
And Anzalone.
I've never been a
I think that's literally it.
Is this where Drew Sanders goes? I don't know.
I think Dan Campbell would have fun with him.
Yeah.
This is a Dan Campbell pick. You're right. I'm high enough on Drew Sanders. Well, I'll go him.
Did we already take a tight end with the Lions? I know it's a little late. I couldn't remember. I just wanted to double check. Drew Sanders, you are a Detroit Lion.
Okay.
Yeah, so now it's
me with the Jaguars. Okay. God damn it, Miller.
God,
just fucking learn where you fucking pick. God, Jaguars. Okay, who'd we take earlier? Anton Harrison.
Yeah, still need a corner.
Yeah, okay. Are the Jaguars one of the teams where Forbes fits? I don't know anything about their defensive scheme.
Let me check.
So I'm asking Miller because he had a list. Because if not, I know who I'm going with. But okay, then I am going to go Julius Brents.
Yeah. Yeah.
You should have told me Forbes fit better, and I would have picked Forbes.
You would have looked like a buffoon on the internet, and I don't want to make you look like a buffoon on the internet.
Valid.
Because I would have had to gaslight you, and I don't like gaslighting people.
That's valid.
Just for reference, if y'all want to know, Green Bay, Philly, Washington, Carolina, Arizona, Los Angeles Rams, Buffalo, Miami, and LA Chargers.
Oh, Well, okay. Good to know.
Those are the teams. where
Good to
Brunson's
know.
All right, Miller with the Giants, 57 here.
Ooh. Well,
Tanner McKee.
What did we?
Tanner
What did we
McKee.
take with New York? They took Yak Campbell.
They did take Jack Campbell.
Hack Campbell.
I don't know. What are the Giants rocking with here?
They need a receiver real bad. I don't know if I'd take any of them here.
I would. My wide receiver 3's on the board.
Who is
First round.
Josh Downs.
Dude, you
Tank Bell.
scouted
He's
the
here.
helmet on that
57.
guy like a motherfucker. I'm so sure.
Yes, sir. He is just like a slightly worse Zay Flowers.
Yeah, that's not the worst pick in the world. It's not
Because I'll tell you this.
No,
to
it's a
me,
good pick
he's
where
like-
we're at. I'm
he's
more
better
mad
Elijah
about
Moore.
wide receiver 3
Yeah,
over here.
no, he's
That's the
better
part I have a
Elijah Moore.
problem
That's what
with.
he is.
Yeah.
Good pick. I just
really
don't like
like
his
Quentin.
ranking.
I just don't like Quentin.
Or Addison, or who am I forgetting?
I don't think
feel
you're
like I'm
forgetting anybody.
somebody. But you like him more than Addison and Quentin. That's wild. Okay, Jake with the Cowboys. What is Jerry Jones cooking?
Oh, the Cowboys. Did they already took Nolan Smith?
No.
No, sorry. They traded up to.
They traded up for. Do the Cowboys even have this pick? Yes, they do. They
They
traded
took
pick
Bijan
90.
Robinson. Yeah.
Yeah, they took
Yeah.
Bijan.
That's only the pick they've had so far, right?
No.
Luke Musgrave. Tight end. They lost Dalton Schultz.
Wow.
Luke Musgrave.
We've had somebody fall
is
so far.
Oh, Darnell Washington.
It's too late, but damn, he's fallen so far. He's gonna be a 3rd round pick.
What have I done?
He's gonna be a 3rd round pick.
Hey, the
Not
Bengals
if I
picked at
have
60.
anything to say about it.
You
You're
might.
with the Bills though, 59.
Well, it's not gonna be him. It's time, Emmanuel Forbes.
Yeah, it's time.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, now you could end his slide. You could do that.
You could, but you know the Bengals won't do that. But that hasn't stopped Miller from a single thing today. Knowing what
am I
teams
taking
will
this
and
pick?
won't.
Chicago picks next.
This is your
Oh,
pick.
actually, are you two gonna swap? Because Chicago picks next.
Yeah.
I will swap with that.
And do the right thing, Jake.
He's
Do what
gonna
I
do
would
the.
have done.
Is what you would have done somebody from the University of Georgia.
It is.
Darnell Washington, baby.
Is there?
Welcome to the
There is
Bengals.
zero realism here. Zero.
Okay, first of all, he plays a different role than Irv Smith. So even
Yeah.
I like he's an Irv Smith replacement because he's
Okay,
completely.
but the Bengals have not run a 2 tight end set fucking ever.
Okay, Donald Washington's better than
Well-
Irv Smith right now anyway, so they don't need to
I
run
don't
two
know
tight
about
ends.
that.
Bang, bang, bang. We're solved. Better red zone threat.
Bang,
Probably has
bang,
better hands. Younger,
Bears
cheaper.
61.
Ugh. I don't know. There's no
Goodness.
realism, so the Bears take Tanner McKee.
No, I'm so torn right
realism.
here.
Fucking
No,
I
garbage.
think
I'll
most of our
be-
picks have been very
God damn it,
realistic.
Miller. There's one pick. You're too high on this
There's
guy to
not.
keep
There's
letting him fall,
two.
you fucker.
Have the
You're
Bears
right.
picked an edge rusher yet? The
Yes.
Bears? Yeah, out of bar, right? Yeah.
Actually, Adabare would be, well, yeah, edge 3-tech hybrid. You're right, Geek. I am too high to let him keep falling. Tyjae Spears, welcome to Chicago,
What are we
baby.
doing?
What do you mean? what
He
are
would
we
have made
doing?
it to fucking round 7.
No, not if we're smart, he wouldn't.
No,
have.
I meant Thule.
I like
You have
Tully a lot,
actual
but
needs, so we'll just take a 4th running back for no reason.
even though he'd be the best running back on the team day one.
Who would have
Maybe.
been actually at 61?
You
Me?
draft BPA, you don't draft for need.
No, so you two swapped. This is my pick.
Yeah, because I would have been Chicago if we hadn't swapped. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yes.
So the Eagles. Yeah, I'm just doing it. It's Thule. They trenches,
Yeah.
Eagles. Too much sense.
Yes.
That's his Eagles.
Love
The
Tully.
last pick in the second round, again, it's the Chiefs, and this time it's Miller.
Is
I
it
passed
time?
on with the Chiefs the first time. You can do it now.
Is it time?
Is it me? Because the Bears pick next, or who am I swapping with this time?
Swap with me. I don't want to pick for the Texans again.
Who
that how that
has the
works?
Bears pick? Who picks?
Oh,
after
fuck.
me?
Jake has
I
the
have
Bears
the Bears
pick. Never
pick.
mind.
Okay, I'll pick for the Chiefs. Welcome to the Chiefs, Hunter Lipke.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Has to go in the
Yeah.
draft at some point.
Yeah.
Sure.
So now
Okay, yeah.
Miller.
Bears here at 64. We're gonna take an edge rusher that I like more than Tooley, and I figured would fall. That's Zach Harrison out of
God.
Ohio State. We're gonna reunite him with Luke Weipler. They're gonna get to go up against each other in practice, and it's gonna be fun.
What the fuck is he listed as?
Edge.
He's so
He's just-
far
you
down
gotta
the edge
scroll a
board,
little
yeah.
He's really not that far down the edge board.
He's below Valami Fahoko. He is that far down the fucking
ESPN
board.
is stupid. He's better. He's way better than that.
Is he?
Yes, Zach Harrison's awesome.
All right. So now it's
So many edge rushers available that are better.
I disagree. Zach Harrison's my edge 7.
so you're picking for the Texans, Geek.
Yeah, God, again.
And then Miller picks for the
I hate
Cardinals.
the
and we're back
Texans
to the
so
order.
fucking much.
Do
They
you want to
need too
pick
many
for the
things.
Cardinals and I'll pick for the Texans?
Not at all. Because last time you fucking destroyed the plan. I was gonna be the Texans' savior, but instead,
Will Levis is their savior.
no. Now he's just gonna be really bad.
That's the Hendon Hooker fan. Take a
Take
wide receiver. Take a wide receiver. Take a wide receiver. take a
Hendon
wide receiver.
Hooker's not.
Take a wide
Hendon
receiver.
Hooker's not a fucking weirdo. That's
Take a
all
wide
I
receiver.
know.
Take a wide receiver. Take a wide receiver.
Every good quarterback's weird. Look
That
at
is
Tom Brady.
not true. Brady's
I know,
not
but
putting
Tom
mayo
Brady's
in his
weird.
coffee.
Nobody kisses his son on the mouth
And Tom-
when he's like a teenager.
Tom Brady will just post a thirst trap the day after he retires.
Why not? Dude,
okay,
I'm not that
favor.
high on Tank Dell. I'm really not.
I'm high enough where I would take him here, but it's your pick.
What
Again,
other receivers you think?
So I know who my next receiver my next two receivers are.
It would be Marvin Mims. Could be Cedric Tillman.
Thoughts on
Mims
Jaden
and-
Reed?
Mims and Xavier Hutchinson are the two best receivers on the boards right now.
I haven't watched either one. I'm
Um,
finishing up receivers tonight. I've only watched 12.
Kayshawn Booty. No.
No,
Fuck it.
he's bad.
Houston guy stays in Houston, I guess. We'll go Tank. I don't care.
Yay.
The Texans are
I
already
love it.
trashed, so
Always so oppressed
I'm
over
so
Will
mad about
Levis.
it. I-
mad that we took a need for them.
because
Geek when the Texans address
we're
the
going
quarterback
realistic, but there's no realism there. The Texans have already said they're not taking a quarterback.
That too.
They can say
Everyone's
whatever the fuck they
reporting.
want. Since when did you say something and mean it?
Always. Who's picking?
Miller.
Pick
Miller
for
and
the
then
fucking
me.
Cardinals.
Yay. Cardinal.
Ugh.
I gotta stop talking like that before people think I'm trying to make fun of somebody and I'm not just being a fucking moron. So they took BJ, they took Jameer, and they took Deontay Banks. Goodness gracious. Let's see here. What are we cooking? What are we cooking? They need a lot.
I know what my pick would be.
Geek, you seem to always know what your pick would be.
Well, because it clicks as soon as I think, who are the Cardinals about to have to trade? And what are they going to not have at that position?
Oh, I'm going to be honest. I don't know anything about the safeties other than 2 that have been taken and 1 that I wouldn't take until the 5th round. So
Oh, who wouldn't you take until the 5th round?
Sidney Brown.
Oh.
Oh,
I don't know. A
yeah.
lot of people are high
They
on
took a
Antonio Johnson.
fella. Yeah, I was going to say people seem to like him. We'll go with
They're
him.
really,
Johnson.
yeah.
Surely the public consensus is correct.
Yes.
I mean, never, but it's the Cardinals. Do we really care?
Yeah.
The Broncos.
Yeah, I just try to draft guys I know things about.
Valid.
Antonio Johnson is not one of them.
Broncos with their first pick in this draft, I believe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a quarterback.
They
They need
just
one.
No.
signed Zach Allen, but outside of him, their edge depth is not great. They don't have anybody else on edge.
Randy
Are we
Gregory,
considering Zach Allen edge?
Nick
Oh,
Benito.
Vanderbilt. They're okay.
Yeah, no, their edges are okay. Zach Allen's an interior defensive lineman.
Yeah.
He'll be a 3-4 DN.
Who are their corners outside of Sertan?
I'm looking.
Passwater.
Kawan Williams.
Damari Mathis,
Damari
Kawan
Mathis,
Williams.
Yeah, that's kind of nasty.
That's
I don't
kind
like
of
that.
bad.
I'm gonna go Garrett Williams.
That's valid.
Oh, I like Garrett Williams. He's a
valid
fun
pick.
fella.
All right.
Why
I
they
think.
got him so low or
He has to pick
line?
one.
Where's he at?
What are our
Oh, they got
feelings?
him low.
I don't know
What?
if anybody cares or knows. What are our feelings on Lloyd Cushenberry? Does anybody know anything about Mr. Cushenberry? Because I genuinely
What position does
don't.
Cushenberry
Their
play?
center. He's their center.
Lloyd Cushenberry.
Got a sick name.
I just know the Broncos O-line sucked, other than like Garrett Bowles and Quinn, whatever, however you say his last name.
He had a very
No.
bad grade this season.
Hooker.
Miller, you're being so goofy.
Yeah,
Sorry, I'll stop.
he does not look great.
Right? And I love Olu.
So what?
I really do.
Oh, I always forget Olu exists.
Yeah, I don't
Because
think we picked him in one of
PFF
these
has him
mocks,
ranked
yeah.
so fucking low. Juice Scruggs
Yeah.
is not a better center than Olu. Go fuck yourselves, PFF.
Are we taking Juice here?
I'm going Olu.
That's what I meant. Sorry, you said
Fucking-
Juice and it was fresh in my mind.
That's gonna
Yes,
put.
just
we're
need a
drafting
drink.
Kyle
That's the problem
Juszczyk
here.
right there.
Let's go.
Miller, Rams.
Oh, I got the Rams.
Yep.
Again.
What did the Rams take? They took a DK Uzama.
O line is stinky. Not a good O line.
It is really stinky, but the guys here are pretty stinky
Zavala's
as well.
I disagree. Yep. Yeah.
Yeah,
Jake, we saw him at the same time. Chandler Zavala.
Yeah, Chandler Zavala.
Love me some Zavala.
that's valid.
Great culture guy.
Raiders.
Damn it.
I think this
Can-
might
can
actually
we
be
swap
where our next
picks?
quarterback goes.
Can we
Oh.
swap picks? Because I
do you
know
think?
what I. Okay, can I? Or I'll just tell you who I was thinking because it's funny.
Okay.
Trey Palmer. Go get the two fastest players in this fucking draft class.
No.
That's the most Raiders thing. And they're going to trade Renfro. So who are their receivers? I know they have Tay, but you got to have other receivers.
You got Jacoby Myers.
Yeah, I'm not taking
Real
Trey
receivers. Jacoby's not good.
Palmer. This is.
Right.
I could see them going quarterback. It's just the problem is Hendon Hooker's too old for the
Yeah,
timeline.
they're not
which is
taking Hooker.
low. McKee.
Aaron Hall.
Who's the youngest quarterback here?
I like Clayton Tune. I actually don't know if he's young. I don't think Clayton's young. It was just the
McKee?
first quarter.
How's McKee?
Because
Age.
he'd have to be pretty young because he's going to sit 2 or 3 years. He's 23.
He'd be 26 when he started.
DTR, your man, is also
That's why I
23.
smiled like that. He's-
Taking DTR in the third is nasty.
Jake
That is nasty.
Hayner
Yeah,
is
he's not a third round
24.
pick. Jake Hayner is in
I
some
know
people's
the move, I think. Nope. Malik Cunningham is almost 25.
Oh my
This
god.
is an
I don't-
old
I don't
QB
know if-
class. Holy fuck.
I don't know
Max
if they're
Dugan
done
is
with
the youngest at 22.
it. Who's on the have they
Wait.
taken they took Will Anderson, yeah.
Aiden O'Connell. Nope. Aiden O'Connell's fucking 25 or will be by the time the season starts. This is such an
Louise.
old class.
Have they taken a corner yet?
Yes.
Yeah, they took Speedy Boy.
DJ Turner.
Oh right. I am gonna just oh, they need a safety, don't they?
They just need defense.
Everything.
Literally
Yeah.
anything
I'm
on
gonna go-
defense.
I'm gonna go Jamie Robinson.
Eh.
I'm gonna go Jamie Robinson.
Who?
Florida State safety.
Yeah, I haven't watched him. I know nothing.
I have it right there.
So who?
I've literally watched 3 seasons.
Damn. Now I got to pick with the Saints. Who's somebody that sucks? What's a very
Keon
saintsy
White's
move?
still here, dude.
Yeah, but they
Keon
already
White is
took
just
the
sitting there.
loser edge
So why
rusher. We're
not
not
take
doing
two?
because they're not gonna because they're still developing the other loser edge rusher in Peyton Turner. So
Oh, I forgot about Peyton Turner.
and they still got
You
Cam
can
and
take a
yeah.
developmental linebacker here.
Who's there at linebacker?
I don't know how you feel about the linebackers on the board.
So, well, my linebacker 1 is still there, but I'm not. I
Is he
refuse.
also like 4 foot tall?
Don't shame Ivan Pace for being 5'10". Okay, he's still taller than all 3 of us.
Hey,
enough.
same height as me. I'm 5'10".
Are
Anywho,
you really? Damn,
I am
Jake's
5'10",
taller
yeah.
than me. That's tough.
Jake 5'2". Not Jake. Geek's 5'2".
I'm 5'9". You fuck.
I'm 5'9" as well.
I have no fucking idea. I guess I'm gonna
You
go
could use another
Trenton Simpson
receiver.
just cause they're
Okay.
develop a guy. I don't know. I hate the Saints. Why are you having me pick for them?
This is me with the Titans then, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
What all did we take? We took John Michael Schmitz
And
Skaronski, so we doubled up
Skaronski.
on offensive line.
They could probably still use more.
Golly.
But they could also use an edge or a receiver.
Yeah, I
Probably
think
a
we can go the receiver
corner.
route.
Probably a.
Oh, I know what I like for them.
What do we like?
Here, let me make sure the receiver depth is what I thought it is. Yeah, they don't have like a downfield threat.
Ooh.
We're gonna take Jaden Reed. Really like Jaden Reed.
She gonna stay, baby.
He's like Geek's not gonna like this comp, but he's like kind of like Darnell Mooney, good downfield guy.
Have the Texans taken a defensive tackle? They did. Keno Benton.
Yes, they took Benton.
Doesn't mean they can't do it again.
I don't think they would. They really like Thomas Booker.
What do they need?
A football team.
Need a lot. They do need a football. They need everything but halfback and fullback, at least coming into this, and corner and safety.
Tight end.
No, they could
maybe?
still go for corner.
I mean CB1. Sorry.
Have they taken?
Yeah.
Have they
I
taken
forgot
a corner
you need
yet?
more
Hold
than
up.
that.
Have we taken a corner with them yet?
No, I don't think
PhD.
I
so.
don't think we have.
PhD.
Oh,
Yeah,
Hodges
THT.
Tomlinson?
Yeah. Travis Hodge Tomlinson.
I haven't.
Dude,
watched
I was like,
him.
Taylor Horton Tucker, he's a basketball player. What are we doing?
You moron. He plays
Your
for the
mind would
Lakers.
go to Taylor Horton Tucker.
I've never heard Hodges Tomlinson referred to as THT other than maybe by Jake once.
I did it last
Well,
draft
now-
too because I took the Texans last draft too.
Ugh.
Geek to pick for
I
Cleveland.
do get a
finally.
pick for Cleveland. I fucked up. I didn't know
Ron
that.
White.
Finally.
Punish them.
Yeah, punish them, make them have to say that the name of Nicholas all the time. Punish
LeBron's
them.
ready.
No.
LeBron's-
He's actually good though.
That's the problem.
Tanner McKee. Tanner McKee.
Tanner
No,
McKee will go the next
They
pick.
need a defensive line. Their defensive line sucks so hard. But I could also see him going receiver. Honestly, with how
What's their-
bad Deshaun looked, they need a receiver. My question
they've got,
is,
Mari and Elijah
Mims.
Moore.
And
Elijah
DPJ.
Moore.
I actually don't think they need a receiver.
dude, you're way over. Elijah Moore and DPJ are not that good. Neither of them are a wide receiver, too. Neither of them.
I don't disagree with that.
And in my mind, either Marvin Mims or Xavier Hutchinson could be a wide receiver too. Jalen Hyatt, to me, though I do like him and I'm surprised he's falling this far, he's not wide receiver 2 material guy. I'm higher on Marvin Mims, though. So, Marvin Mims, welcome to the Cleveland Browns.
I'm so sorry.
Me too, honestly.
Should have just had them trade
I
this pick.
no, I should have had them draft Kayshon Boutte. God damn it.
True.
He would have been perfect for their culture.
Right?
Miller,
Fuck.
the Falcons.
Yeah, hold on. I had to find Mims.
Yeah,
Let's take him with the Falcons. I know we took Gonzalez.
And then we took Will McDonald.
The Will McDonald.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Might see a run on receivers here, honestly.
We might, because of who picks after this.
Yeah, because their receiver core kind of booty. We got Drake London, Mac Hollins, and Scotty Miller. Yeah. Ooh. You know who I really like? Oh, no, never mind. Michael Wilson's here.
Yeah.
Easy pick.
We will have a run on receivers, because the Patriots, Belichick's going to do the thing.
Sorry, who'd the Falcons take?
Michael Wilson.
Okay.
I'm between Trey Palmer and Rashee Rice right now for who Belichick would take.
Neither.
I'm sad. One of my favorite receivers still hasn't gone off.
Hold
the board.
on. Is RJ Carter bad?
No.
It's not that he's bad. He's just lanky. I think Belichick would find a way to use him.
Are they
Because the
really
talent's
that
there.
bad at edge where they need two?
They have Judon.
Oh, Van Ness can also kick inside too.
Yeah.
Give me Andre. Yeah, give me Andre Carter. Give me Andre Carter.
Valid.
But I like that. Andre Carter just needs to listen. Here's the thing, right? Belichick loves his guys that, his saying is "do your job." He loves his guys that are going to listen, keep their head down, get their shit done. Who better to do that than a kid from fucking West Point?
True.
Like that. That's
True.
a perfect Belichick football player.
I mean, kinda, yeah. God, do
He's
I
a
continue
weird-
the receiver run? Because
Depending on who it is, yeah.
the Rams' best receiver, or their number 3 guy, now, because what's his face just got traded.
Robinson, yep.
Yeah.
Their number 3 receiver is actually a fullback.
And Scrod.
And then Tutu Atwell is the next guy up after that.
Yep.
Yeah.
But
They definitely could use a receiver.
their O-line sucks so hard. And their D-line sucks so
Like
hard.
any of the offensive linemen or defensive linemen more than you like the available receivers?
Nicholas is not bad. I also really like Jordan
Nicholas.
Battle and Kaylee Ringo, and neither of them should be here. What receiver do you want gone so fucking bad?
Well, no, I'm not trying to push him
No,
for the
I know.
Rams. 'Cause
I
don't
just
think
want to
he would
know
work
who
with
the
Rams.
fuck you want gone so bad.
I really like Parker Washington.
Oh,
He doesn't fit with the Rams, though. They don't need
No.
a slot guy.
no.
But I like Parker Washington a lot.
See, if I'm taking a receiver
No,
here,
he's not allowed to be a Packer.
if I'm taking a receiver here, I'm taking Xavier Hutchinson. Do I go Nicholas, Xavier, or Jordan Battle? Is the
Who do you
issue
think
I'm
is the
having.
better prospect?
Probably
Who
would be
Nicholas.
higher
I
on
would
your
personally
draft
go
board?
Nicholas.
It would be Nicholas. So
I
we're gonna
also
go
would
Nicholas.
Okay. Yeah, the Rams are in a
It was
position
just
where
a
they gotta
struggle.
go BPA, man.
Yeah, that's valid. Well,
So, yeah,
BPA might be
we-
Tanner McKee.
Will you have any interest in picking for the Colts?
I don't want to, but I guess I'll be nice.
Okay, so the Packers will take Parker Washington there.
Never mind. I'm picking for the Packers.
I already took him
Jake, why
Parker
are you the way
Washington.
that you are?
for the Packers.
Well,
Do you
I
even
no longer-
like
I'm
Parker,
just
or
gonna-
are you just going off Miller being Miller?
I need a good slot guy.
really good slot guy, really physical,
That's all
low
I need
center
to
of
hear.
gravity, great blocker.
So now
I'm
you're,
picking for the Colts.
and then it'll be Geek with.
What do I do with the
Steelers.
stinky poopy Colts? We took Richardson, right?
Richardson, and then some kind of O lineman, and now we're here.
I'm trying to figure out who they took.
Richardson, Broderick Jones, and now we're here.
Ooh, okay. Goodness gracious, what do we do with you,
Golly
Indianapolis?
gee.
What are you doing with the Colts?
I'm trying to figure that out. Because I want to go offense. We want to make sure Anthony Richardson is supported.
Again, their O-line sucks.
Do you how much do you like Jelani Woods?
I like Jelani Woods a decent bit.
Okay, never mind then. I was gonna suggest maybe
Um,
Tucker Craft.
Okay, hold on.
No.
Let me look at something because I might have to.
Their right guard is Will Fries.
It is true.
But also, who's their right tackle? Because I know we took a left tackle.
Braden Smith.
Because Bernard
Braden Smith's
Raymond, I know
okay,
he
isn't
exists,
he?
but he sucks. Oh yeah, Braden Smith's not too bad.
I would say I would
The
go
issue is
guard before I would go.
I don't like the only guard I really like here is Voorhees, and he can't play this year.
Can't play
Yeah.
this year. Yeah, because then the next best guy's like Jackson Kirkland from Washington, and he plays left
Right.
guard anyway.
What's their defense like? Maybe they could use some defense help.
I
I
was
mean,
gonna say
they don't have any
I would
corners
be
outside of Kenny Moore.
I would be looking at Foskey
Yeah.
here because I don't think their
or
edges are that
Kaylee
great.
Ringo, or whoever
Kaylee
your
Ringo.
favorite corner is, still left on the board. I
Out
don't
of the
know.
guys left, I guess Ringo would be my top.
Yeah.
one. I'll go
Ringo's
with
still
Ringo.
here.
I don't
Eli
wanna-
Ricks
Ringo.
is here.
Yeah, I don't want to take Foskey because I haven't watched him. Like I don't want to make judgments on guys I straight up haven't watched.
So
And
Kaylee
I
Ringo.
like Abukum Mpe more than I like Isaiah Rogers Sr. or Dallas Flowers or Daryl Baker Jr.
There.
So Kaylee Ringo, you are a Colt.
Yeah.
You're on the clock with the Steelers, Geek.
Tanner McKee.
Hendon Hooker's still on the board.
And I
Not that
hope
that
it
should be
stays that
close
way
to
for a
him,
little bit, but it's fine.
Oh, when do the Vikings pick?
87.
In a
We
little
can't let
while.
it happen.
Yeah.
Mm,
Okay, noted.
mm.
Nice. You're just gonna make bad picks just because fuck Geek again because they're cunts
Yeah.
and I
Oh,
hate
there's
both
not
of
a single
Not a
team
single
that
team
happens
that would
before
take one.
87
Yeah.
that I pick for that I could reasonably take a
them. No,
quarterback.
the
with,
team that could
unfortunately.
reasonably take a quarterback really, or at least
Is the
one
team
like
that
Hendon
you're
Hooker
picking
is the
for.
one I pick for. So
Yeah.
Right.
and
Yeah, I
even-
can't take
yeah.
him with Tampa or the Chargers, so.
Shivering
Oh.
in my boots just thinking about Hendon Hooker to Minnesota.
Dude, your
Right.
quarterback is Jordan Love. You don't get to speak.
He's better than Hendon.
Well, I'm
No, he's
shivering
not.
in my boots, that's for sure.
Hendon's a better prospect than Jordan was. Jordan Love was entirely he has a cannon merchant. He was not good.
You're an entirely doesn't make his pick for the Steelers right now, merchant.
Yeah, because I don't know what to do. I don't know what the Steelers.
What are they taking?
Oh, they
Tackle?
need a linebacker.
You do.
Who's
Who's
here?
left?
Who's their linebackers right now?
Linebacker
I know
one's
they
still
just
here.
added Cole
The
Holcomb.
I know.
linebacker one's still here.
I know, but I'm holding
They
on
got
to
Cole
him.
Holcomb?
'Cause I might-
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
did
added Cole
they?
Holcomb.
Okay.
Oh.
Yes.
That changes things.
Okay. I need to look at
I
the
don't think
Steelers
they really
roster because I
need a
don't know what the fuck
linebacker.
they need.
I don't know how you feel about the tackles left, but they could use another.
I'm not. Wanya's not bad.
Yeah, Wine's an option.
Well, is he
Rick
better
Clayton.
than Chooks Okorafor or Dan Moore Jr.?
Hopefully.
I would say so.
Hopefully. He actually had a pretty good
Okay.
grade last year.
Pull the trigger.
Well, I'm looking at something. Fucking chill out.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to help you.
Well, I know. I'm
I shouldn't
looking
raise
at.
my voice.
I'm,
There's people sleeping.
I'm looking
Yeah,
at
what's up?
their. I'm looking at their fucking. I was looking
I'm
at their
sorry,
depth
Jake. I
chart
hope I
and their
didn't make you
roster.
up.
No, I'm going Wanya Morris. W.
There you go.
Me and my whatever.
Miller with the Lions.
Ooh, where the heck is Wanya? Oh, there he is.
He just got
Goodness
drafted
gracious.
by the Steelers, so
Right, but I was
I
trying
know-
to find him
I
on the draft board. So we got Sanders, we got Ika, and we got Mayer, and we got Witherspoon. Alrighty. Perhaps this is where Detroit adds another catcher of passes.
Good. Yeah.
God, I don't know who would be best for them though.
I
I
Cedric
do.
The only-
Tillman.
The only guys left on the board that I've watched are Hyatt, Boutte, and Raheem Jarrett, and I'm not comfortable taking any of them here.
I personally, I would go Hutchinson because he doesn't fill a role
I mean,
that's
I
already
haven't
filled.
watched him, but everyone seems to love him. So I'll
Jalen
take
Hyatt
Hutchinson.
is just Jamison Williams, but like smaller and worse.
Worse.
And
Ethan Jarrett's fine, and then
yeah.
Butte is
yeah,
undraftable.
no. I'm a big Hutchinson guy. So plus
I'm
then
off
you
him as
have,
soon
you
as
know,
we get off here.
your star receiver and your star defensive player both named Hutchinson, so that's a W.
Not special.
Right? It's pretty great.
That's just neat.
Ooh, Tampa.
I hope that doesn't cause any confusion in the locker room
I
when
don't
Coach
think it
Campbell
will.
celebrates Hutchinson.
Tampa is going to take. Hold on, I'm just making sure they haven't taken one of these already. I don't think they have.
Their quarterback is Baker Mayfield.
They trade up for Stroud.
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. We did have them trade all the way up for Stroud.
you
That's
didn't
right.
let me have the Vikings trade up, so
Welcome to Tampa Bay, Isaiah Foskey.
Alrighty.
okay.
Geek.
I might do it anyways.
Guys,
I might
you
do
guys
it
just hate me.
anyways.
You guys just hate me. You
Yeah.
won't let Hendon Hooker fall.
I
You
might
guys
not
just
let
hate
him
me.
Geek is a
fall.
masochist.
Takes Hendon Hooker from himself.
Yeah,
Geek is just a masochist.
kinda. Nah, if we're not getting a quarterback, we're not getting a quarterback. Fuck it, Hendon Hooker, you are a Seahawk.
Oh no!
Oh no, because I know who I want at 87 so bad.
Ruler.
Timber me
Well,
timbers.
you gotta figure out who it is and take him.
No.
Is this me?
It's Max Dugan. No,
Yeah.
it is. It is you. Yes, it is you.
Miami took Laporta.
That's it. They have no draft picks. That
Jalen
is it.
Hyatt, just be the fastest receiver core in the league.
They already got chosen.
I know,
answer,
that's my
so
point.
they're fine.
Just keep
They're
having
fine.
speed.
You know how you said the Dolphins don't have, or they need a running back that can be a workhorse because their other two running backs are hurt always, all the time?
Yeah.
Give him Chase Brown.
Who? No.
Chase
Illinois.
Brown out of Illinois,
You guys
who
and your
was a
obsession
legitimate
with Illinois.
workhorse. And I
Chargers.
don't even like
He's-
Illinois.
Chargers.
Chase, he's down a little bit, but like he
Down a
accounted
little
for
bit.
40% of their offense last year
Is he
and
even?
was awesome and is also
Alright.
a dual.
Geek,
Hold on.
I'm going to do
there he
it.
is. Jesus.
We got a third round grade on him. I love
What are you
him.
doing?
I kind of want to take Geek's linebacker 1 here for the Chargers.
Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it.
But the Chargers don't like linebackers.
That's
and
why
they just
I'm-
signed Eric Kendricks. What? No.
Yeah.
Oh no.
No,
Eric
taking
Kendricks
picks
is
that
good.
don't make
Let's
sense is
be
not.
real.
Yeah. No.
Let's be real.
Because they still have Kenneth Walker. They still have
Ivan
not
Pace
Kenneth
Jr.
Walker. Jesus,
Okay,
Kenneth
I'm-
Murray. Good God.
Have they
All the
taken?
Seahawks running back
They
moved him to
took
linebacker.
Zay Flowers, right?
They have Zay Flowers. They
Uh,
got Zach Charbonnet. Those are their picks so far.
Perhaps the
They could
defensive
go
side of the ball
corner,
could use a
but,
little
like,
tweak.
Who's here? Eli Ricks. I don't hate him, but a
Mm,
lot of people
you're right.
seem to. Riley Moss isn't bad.
I've heard decent things about Darius Rush.
I don't know anything about Darius Rush.
I have heard some people that have watched Rush. Like, obviously, I saw Rush
Mhm.
with Cam Smith, but I've heard some people
Right.
who like actually watched Rush say they think he's just as good as Cam Smith.
Ah, really?
Okay, maybe we bank on
I've
that
heard
and
that
take
from
Darius
people,
Rush there. Then we'll take Darius Rush.
Sure.
I haven't actually sat down and like watched him.
Me
but
either.
Geek gets Baltimore.
That's what I've heard through the
No.
grapevine. I
Miller,
didn't
we're
see anything I
swapping.
didn't like when I was watching. Oh, are we?
Why?
I've swapped you the Bears every time because the Vikings.
Right.
Oh, I didn't know I would have the Vikings pick. I got you. My
Yeah,
bad.
we've
So
swapped the
now-
Bears a million times. So
Miller,
Yeah,
Miller,
no,
you're on the clock
yeah.
with the Ravens.
Oh,
yeah.
What did Baltimore take? They just have their one pick because the Bears have their second rounder from
Yeah, they
linebacker. Dude. They took Johnston.
Quentin Johnston. Yeah,
Yep, that's it.
because Jake thought he was taking the man I wanted.
I actually also think it's a good pick, but yes.
No, it is a good pick, but
Hey, Lamar, you want another receiver? No.
Ayo
Lamar, you
Lamar,
Lamar, you want a tight end?
running back. Wait,
I don't know. Do you guys not like Dobbins?
I like Dobbins. I wouldn't
Uh,
take a running back.
I'm afraid of Dobbins. Dude looked like he didn't have a second gear anymore.
Yeah.
Fair.
Now, that might not mean anything. He could come out next year and be great. But I don't like the idea that if Dobbins isn't that guy, that we're stuck with Gus Edwards. Justice Hill?
The only issue is, out of the running backs I've watched, the only guy I think is worth a third-round pick here is another power back. And if Dobbins doesn't work out, you're going to be stuck with a power back and Gus Edwards.
Yep.
I think I'd wait if I'm Baltimore there.
Fair.
I wouldn't. Like I said, maybe I'm missing out on somebody. Like, I haven't watched
Eric Gray.
I haven't. I do not like Eric Gray.
I know.
Because
he's good, not great, and that bothers you. I know.
I haven't watched Tucker. I'd take Goose Vaughn and get weird, but I wouldn't take him this early.
Everybody loved Dwayne McBride way back in the day. Now nobody likes him.
And I still love Dwayne McBride. I just wasn't thinking about him being there.
Tank the Goat.
I actually like that a lot. We're gonna go Dwayne McBride.
Yep.
I just forgot he was there.
Ah.
Thank you for that, Geek.
Yeah, no problem. Cool. Now I get what I actually decided I wanted to do here.
Burton Gray.
No, actually. Ivan Pace. Ivan Pace. Wait, we don't have EK. So we're stuck with Brian Asamoah and then Jordan Hicks, who I don't like.
Needs a 4-foot-tall linebacker in the hole.
Nah, he'll be meeting Asamoah, so that'll be fun.
Oh, the linebacker that can't tackle?
Actually,
cool.
That's not true. That's so opposite, because Pace would be the run defender, because Asamoah's coverage guy.
No, it's either a dwarf or a linebacker that can't tackle that's going up against a top 5 fullback. Got it.
You keep saying shit after saying you didn't watch him play it all last year, so please stop.
It's
please stop talking like
just
you know
to
anything.
aggravate you, dog.
I know,
It
but
is literally
God,
just to
it's
aggravate
annoying.
you.
Okay, the Jaguars still need a safety. I'm taking Anthony Johnson.
Valid.
Okay.
So
it's my
now it's your
pick.
Geek. Giants.
Tanner McKee. Because fuck. What's his... So they took Jack Campbell and Josh Downs. So the idea of taking a receiver is fried. Okay.
They could.
I know they could, but no. No, I'm going to go Jordan Battle then.
Yeah. Fair.
Safety help.
That's fair. Oh boy, I got to pick for the Cowboys.
The
What
Dallas
did they take?
Cowboys.
Tanner
They
McKee.
traded up for John, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, this isn't the
Cowboy
Cowboys
way.
pick. This is the Seahawks pick.
It's not.
That's true. Seahawks pick. Yep.
Because they traded up for
I guess did I
Bajan.
trade the wrong
So
pick?
you get to pick for the
That's my
Seahawks,
bad.
then Miller.
Yeah.
Oh, so I'm picking for the Seahawks.
Yeah.
Golly.
Well, can't be Tanner McKee because they took Hendon Hooker like 6 picks ago.
Gosh darn it.
This is where they take Keon White. It makes no sense by any means.
No.
This is where they take Keon White.
Take Hyatt or
What are
Tillman.
the Seahawks? Oh yeah, they could use a receiver, couldn't
And
they?
pair the quarterback up with his guy from college.
I would go Tillman.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna lie
I'm
to you.
taking
I
Tillman.
don't care which
Yeah.
one it is. I'm just pick one of them.
And it's time for the Bills.
Bills is me. Oh. See, PFF doesn't help by only listing their need as a defensive back. I have to actually go look at their roster.
They need both basically because Poyer and Hyde are both old and injury prone.
Who have they taken so far though?
We have taken Emmanuel Forbes and Mozzie Smith.
I don't think there's a safety here I would take though.
No, because I kind of just took the last one worth going this early.
Yeah. So, do they need a tackle on the opposite side
I mean,
of
they
Deion
could use a
Dawkins?
linebacker. Yeah, they need their offensive line sucks. They could use a linebacker because they lost Edmonds.
Okay, hear me out. Do you guys hate Voorhees here?
No, I
play
wouldn't,
next
but
year.
he won't play. But I don't know if that matters because they're the Bills.
Yeah. The only issue is the Bills need help on their line now.
Yeah, it's true. Who's their center right
But
now?
I mean, Voorhees is going to be amazing.
Yeah, Voorhees is the best lineman available.
I'm gonna go Voorhees.
Yeah, that's
I'm gonna
valid.
bet on him being good when he comes back.
That's valid. I
Geek.
don't hate it.
Cincinnati.
The Mongols.
Eric Gray. Replace the Oklahoma running back with the Oklahoma running back. Who did the Bengals take?
Are you serious?
I mean, maybe.
You serious right now?
Darnell and Cam. Okay. Bengals. What?
I wasn't sure if he was being for reals.
I mean, I might be being for reals.
No, I'm just kidding. I
Oh.
don't actually hate Eric Gray.
I was gonna say
He's fine.
you're being too rude about it. He's not that bad. He is good,
Yeah, no,
not
he's not
great.
bad.
That's the
He's
issue.
fine.
He's good,
He's
not
fine.
great. Is the
He's
issue?
fine. The only reason I'm low on Eric Gray is because I really like this year's running back class.
That's fair. He probably
Like,
would have been a top 5 running back last year.
Yeah,
Actually,
in an average running
undoubtedly.
back class, I would be a decent bit higher on
Yeah.
him. It's just I really like this year's class.
And I'm definitely being a little bit biased with him, but that's okay. I'm allowed to.
There's nothing bad about Eric Gray. He's fine.
No,
He'll be
I think
fine.
I'm going to do it. They got to replace him eventually, and I like Eric Gray more than anyone left here.
Do you like
That's not
Eric
true.
Gray?
Roshan is
as-
better, but he's also a
Yes.
fullback, so not the position
I
we're
love
looking
that.
for.
Love that take. First of
So-
all, second of all, do you see Eric Gray as a 3-down guy?
I think he could be. Absolutely.
You think he can? I guess it helps that the Bengals aren't a team that are going to run the ball a whole lot.
That's also fair.
It's fair.
But
Yeah.
I think he
get behind
definitely can be. Will he be?
Okay.
Probably
You're gonna have
not.
to
But
jog my memory.
fuck, even Joe Mixon wasn't. Samaje took over. So like,
Yeah. You're
now
gonna
they
to
don't
jog
have
my
a
memory as
Samaje
well.
right
How
now.
how is he as a pass catcher? I don't quite remember.
not terrible, but not. He's not Bajan. He's fine as far as
Can
I
I
can
put him
remember.
on a flat
Oh
and
yeah,
have him catch the ball
Oh,
and then just
definitely.
have him run upfield? Okay,
definitely.
cool. That's all I need.
Eric
That's cool.
Gray, you are a Bengal.
Bengal.
Ew, I got to pick for Carolina again. Ugh.
You
You
like
do.
it?
I just got to remember who they already
Yeah, I
picked.
have no fucking
Uh,
clue.
Tyreek
Bryce
Stevenson,
Young,
home run
Tyreek
pick if I do say
Stevenson.
so myself.
Bryce Young, Tyreek Stevenson, and that is, I believe, it.
Oh, who's here?
No.
Oh, you already took him. Oh no.
It's literally just Bryce Young and Tyreek Stevenson.
Yeah.
I know. No, I was looking at wide receivers.
I haven't taken an edge yet. And White's right there.
We are not taking. If
Hey,
all goes well,
hey.
Keon White will not go in this box.
Hey, Isaiah McGuire.
he won't.
Isaiah McGuire.
Now, if
unless
I'm taking
Jake's
an
down.
edge, I'm taking Derek Hall.
Derek Hall.
Yes, I like Derek, but I'm not saying I'm definitely. Well, yeah.
I mean-
I'm not high on Montrose. Give me Derek Hall.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. What Geek? What were you gonna say? I'm taking Derek Hall, but I'm
No,
curious as to what you were gonna say.
I don't remember.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Actually, dude, Voorhees would have been a good pick here because they could sit him.
Yeah.
He's already gone.
What do they need? They haven't taken a receiver yet.
Take
They
McClendon
don't
Curtis
really-
from Chattanooga.
Okay. Where
But
is
in
this
the
coming from that the
third-
Eagles need a receiver?
In the third, they could though. In the third,
I think people don't like Quez Watkins.
yeah, Quez Watkins is. the reason.
Plus, building receiver depth is a good idea. Like in the
Well,
third,
yeah,
I
but-
wouldn't be mad if
Okay,
Let's
I
take
gotta
BTA.
look. I gotta look.
They
Welcome
don't
to
need
Philadelphia.
one.
Galen Hyatt.
Interesting.
Icky.
I don't know how I feel about that.
wanna-
Because he's just Quez. Oh yeah, I guess after Quez, their receiver room fucking sucks. I didn't know it was that bad. That's valid.
Speaking of receiver rooms that suck, Chiefs. Yeah, we already took Jordan Addison though, but Chiefs. Who are they
Oh,
taking?
that's my pick. Gross.
Hunter Lepke and Jordan Addison are the two guys right now.
What a fucking team. No, okay, I don't know how you guys feel about him. Don't care. I'm going Moro Ajomo.
Haven't watched him.
More
Yeah,
D-line
okay.
help. I like
Yeah.
Moro.
That's
So
fine.
get him some D-line help.
Oh,
Miller has to
golly
pick for the
gee.
Cardinals again.
Fuck the Cardinals, man. Tanner McKee should go here.
Witherspoon,
Actually,
Antonio Johnson.
Jaron Hall, so
Gibbs.
they can actually implement Kyler's fucking offense.
No, I've got a plan for Jaron Hall.
There's no team left.
I've got a plan for
You-
Jaron
you-
Hall.
Are you having the Niners take him? Just fucking 5 quarterbacks on their roster?
Property's not playing next year.
Maybe. Golly gee, what do these fellas need?
Golly,
Everything.
fucking cuzzo, calm down.
They need a tight end. They have not taken one. That's all I'm saying. They don't have any tight ends.
They need a
Zach
tight end?
Ertz?
They just drafted one in the
Max
second round last year,
Williams,
and they have
fucking the
Zach Ertz.
second rounder
Zach
last
Ertz
year,
is so old.
and they literally drafted
took
one in
him
the
in the
second round
second
last
round
year.
last
Trey
year.
McBride, that's his name.
Third this year.
How many tight ends do you think the Cardinals need when they don't even use the ones they have?
7.
Yeah, they need. What's the Cardinals' tackle situation looking like?
Not good.
Awful. Their whole
Not good.
O-line is bad.
I would
Yeah,
not hate Blake
Carter
Freeland
Warren.
here. Oh, Carter Warren.
I
Okay.
like Carter Warren a good bit. He's a third, fourth round guy.
Wow. Over Blake Freeland.
Ugh.
Fuck.
There's too much to be done with Blake Freeland in terms of development.
Washington.
Damn.
I'm looking at Clayton Tune.
What?
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm looking at Clayton Tune. No. Have they taken a center yet?
Why are you taking such a bad quarterback?
I'm not taking Clayton Tune.
You said
Okay.
you were looking at him.
Stop. He must just have a picture pulled up in another window that we don't know about.
He's just staring at Clayton Tune the entire draft. The Packers need to draft our savior.
I was gonna say he looks at Clayton Tune like Bears fans look at Justin Fields.
Is this too high for Juice?
Juice. Juice.
The Scrug?
No, I think this would be okay, probably. I don't
Yeah,
know.
I'm gonna go Juice Scruggs. They need a center.
Yeah, this is good for the Scrug.
So, Geek, you actually picking for the Browns twice
Oh,
this
fuck.
draft.
So I totally just counted so bad earlier while I was zoned out. I'm sorry, I'm
You
not
could take
changing.
Keon White here.
This is where Keon White could go.
No,
do it.
it's the answer that I fucked up earlier. The Browns are just doubling down. Keyshawn Booty. Fuck it.
Oh, okay.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Fuck them. Fuck them. Moving on.
You get the Niners,
All
Miller.
right.
You'll get the Niners
Well,
again.
I gotta do a little research right quick. Let me consult the notebook.
I gotta do a little research.
Yes.
49ers. I need their fucking depth chart so bad, man.
I went too far. How do I feel about this fella?
They need a fullback.
No.
49ers traded all of the rest of their
Yeah.
picks in this draft to move up with the Chiefs and take Lipke instead.
You know who I like here?
Who do you like here?
Blake Freeland.
Oh,
I have written in my note Blake Freeland, the tackle from BYU. I have
Oh.
written in my notes here in all caps, San Francisco McGlinchey replacement. And I knew I had a tackle where that was written.
oh, I see.
Yeah,
Alright.
it's
Vegas time.
big boy move good. That's all you need to know. Play right tackle, big boy.
I
move
have to
good.
cause some sort of chaos with my last pick of the draft, right? I mean, this is my last one.
Are we all just going chaotic here at the end?
I'm gonna just pick a random quarterback and go Jake Hayner. Welcome to the.
No, don't feed Rico nose.
Yeah, that's such a. You couldn't have picked any of the other quarterbacks that are like real people.
I'm not picking. I'm not
Terrible.
picking
You had to
DTR
pick
in
the
the
most
third.
NPC.
Tanner McKee, Clayton Tune, Stetson Bennett, Malik Cunningham, Jaron Hall, Dugan.
I was gonna let Miller cook with Jaron Hall.
He's not going to get to because I'm going to take a different quarterback. No. So are you actually
Okay.
doing Hayner?
Oh, I'm actually taking Jake Hayner. Yeah,
All right. I'm going to be goofy.
goof all you want.
I got to do it. Shanahan likes himself his running backs. I'm going Mo Ibrahim.
Oh my.
I love me some Mo Ibrahim, so I'm doing it. Miller, what are you cooking up?
All right.
You're not going to give him the running back that can block like a fullback?
No,
Miller
because Mo Ibrahim the
football
goat.
will now make the last pick in our final mock draft, and it has to be the best one.
It has to be goofy
Lot
as
of
fuck.
pressure on. It has to be the goofy.
Okay, well,
For
okay.
She Rice, you are San Francisco 49ers.
It's not a That's not
there is
goofy.
been a trade.
Oh,
Oh no, it's Chicago.
The
God.
Bears will be moving up 2 spots.
Oh.
4. It's got to be goofy, not
what?
real.
I don't care what the trade
Not
package is.
Yeah, I know. I'm just putting the trade through in my thingamabobber.
What are you gonna take?
Actually, the Bears are moving up one spot. I thought we had 104. We have
Nice.
Who is he
103.
going to take? He's a madman.
No,
Let me
the
go
Bears would definitely do something like this.
Noah
I just think it's how we're
Gindorf.
trading up with the 49ers for one
Noah
pick, actually.
Gindorf.
Not in
Noah
the third
Gindorf.
round. That's not even
Noah
goofy. That's just
Gindorf.
dumb.
Noah Gindorf.
What if, after all the shit I've given, I take Keon White?
No way.
That would be funny as shit.
Take Sidney
The
Brown.
Bears trade up for Keon White.
Trade up a whole one spot.
He's gonna
to
take
ensure they get Keon
Jaden
White.
Grant, safety out of Oregon State.
Nah, he's
No.
gonna take.
His average after
So,
this pick.
the
No,
Chicago
I know
Bears
the
have a bit of
answer.
an issue. This is a pure... Listen, you want something funny? I'll give you a spite pick. So the Bears have a bit of an issue. They have 2 wide receivers that are on expiring deals. And there's a certain fella from West Virginia that I think would fit in perfectly. And that's
Okay,
gonna be
Miller, wait,
Bryce
no, don't say it,
Ford.
don't say it, don't say it, don't say it. I'm
sorry,
talking
sorry, I
over you.
didn't say it,
I
I
have an
didn't say
idea,
it.
so I'm texting you because it's also funny
Okay.
and it makes sense.
Okay,
And
I
it's
just thought it would have been funny
oh,
to spite
the
Jake.
facial expression from Jake. We got it. We know it's terrible, but I gotta.
No, I actually don't want Bryce Ford Wheaton. That would be a bad pick.
I gave you the position right after to make sure you knew which guy.
I kind of don't hate it.
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Let me make sure I don't have any of my guys left. I mean, I do have one, but I already took a running back. It wouldn't make
Yeah.
any sense.
No. Do it.
Oh, I'm torn
Who's the other
because
guy?
I can go.
I'm
I can
intrigued.
go Geek. Or,
Who's the other guy?
hold on. I'll text you.
Okay. Jake feels so left out right now. No. Did we not take a corner for the Bears?
I don't think we did.
I gotta double check. Maybe not. But
can
still,
imagine we
I
did.
think the other way's better. I think it's funnier and
Fine.
less
Okay.
silly.
Since we
They're
gotta
not less
be
silly, but
chaotic,
sillier. It's more chaotic.
since we gotta be chaotic, there's a certain fella that not only just lost his number, has been playing like ass lately. Jake Moody, you are a Chicago Bear.
Love it. That was the chaos I had to create here.
Oh,
For the record, I
God,
threw out
no.
Riley Moss because white corner, haha, funny.
Yeah.
The Geek said it wasn't funny enough.
No, it's okay. Well, and in Jake's mock draft, didn't somebody take Riley Moss like super fucking early? I swear that
Oh,
I
happened.
don't know.
But I'm on drugs, so it's
listen,
okay.
I just want to throw it out there. If the Bears' first 5 picks were Wright, Atabare, Weipler, Spears, and Harrison, I would be on cloud fucking 9.
Dude, if the Vikings walk out just with Joey Porter Jr. and Ivan Pace, I'm happy. I'm a happy man. I'm a happy man. No, so ESPN's mock draft thing is so goofy. Let me bring this up real quick. I gotta tell you what I did with the Vikings earlier. I made a couple trades because I think that's what happens in real life, if I'm being honest. I don't think we pick at 23. But it didn't save right. That's right. I posted it on Twitter. Ended up like with Mozzie Smith at like 36. He just fell into the second
Gross.
round for no reason. Gross because he's good, we know. Yeah, Mozzie
That's what I'm
Smith,
saying.
Hendon
Him
Hooker,
falling
Jack
that far is
Campbell, Hodges Tomlinson, Weipler, Yazir Abdullah, Xavier Hutchinson, Rashawn Wright, and Byron Young. I cooked so fucking hard because that simulator did so fucking bad. Why was Jack Campbell available at pick 73?
Okay.
gross.
Yeah, but Geek, just out of curiosity, how long did that take us?
2 hours and 19 minutes.
Okay, that actually isn't as bad as I thought it would be
No.
for 3 rounds. But yeah, that is our final mock draft, boys. And yeah, I mean, obviously every single pick will go the exact way that we predicted
God,
it to.
I hope not.
Every single pick, this will be the exact draft. And when you come back to us, when you're here on the live with us and you see every first round pick be correct, you'll think I should have listened to the Run the North guys all along.
I hope we got every pick wrong. I really
We
do.
probably, I think we'll get 1 or 2 right. I would hope.
Well, there are certain ones where it's like, yeah, if a guy falls there, we're exactly right, 100%.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But yeah, that is all we got for you guys. Be sure to go follow both of the guys over on their socials, me on my socials, but most importantly, follow Run the North everywhere at Run the North Pod, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, YouTube, everywhere you can find us. Be sure to go check out the podcast on Spotify and every other major streaming platform. Give us a rating and review on Spotify. Do everything you can to help us grow the show, and we will see you guys next week.
Bye.